Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What's good? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Baedu. Welcome back to the Red Cup Boyz. Hey yo, Faze.
Oh, we started?
Yeah, we started.
I was talking about
this nigga tweaking.
What's up? It's your boy Faze, Red Cup. You already know.
Yup.
You already know.
Yes. And we got two.
Baddest.
Not one, but two of the baddest baddies on the block. Y'all ladies want to introduce yourselves?
I'm Leyanna. That was a big introduction.
Yeah.
You set the bar real high. I'm Ballerina.
Y'all want to shout out y'all
No, say that in the mic.
Yeah,
Say that in the mic. Talk your shit.
Twin, no, are you stupid or you know that's my sis for life? But at the Ballerina __. 2 underscores now. Keep up.
Yeah.
2 underscores.
2 underscores.
Little baby, too
Okay.
shiesty. Little baby, too shiesty.
How shiesty?
Too shiesty.
Okay, let's
shiesty.
go.
Yo, I just want to say Ballerina 1 underscore is taken.
Oh man. Alright, so it's been a crazy week for me. How's it been for the rest of y'all?
Hectic.
Yeah?
Hectic, but in the best way because,
Okay.
We've been on our grind. We
Yeah.
took this week a little bit some time for ourselves,
Yeah.
as you should.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
You know, we're out here.
Okay. I'm digging that. What about you, Faith?
Same old shit, man. Working. Putting that music out, putting on events.
Period.
Yes.
We just launched a new Thursday night on Levels,
Yep.
hip hop night. That shit's every week.
Mm-hmm.
113 events, Cleveland Underground, Canadian Underground, all that shit.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Talk your
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, sir. Also look out for the comedy nights.
Oh yeah. We'll move those to Fridays and Saturdays, also at Levels, once a month for both. So
Yes,
slow down
sir.
today for that.
And don't forget to like and subscribe in this bitch.
Yes, we get in trouble for that.
Yes. Alright, get inducted into the Red Cup fam, you know what I'm saying?
Our editors are pissed.
Sin gonna slap the shit out of all y'all.
You know, don't be afraid to tell them to subscribe at
Oh,
the
for
beginning. And at the, okay.
And
so
this
like
is
and
my
subscribe.
3-pound, 1-year-old
Oh, shit.
Pomeranian, Mora.
Okay.
She needs her own introduction. She's
Yeah.
the love of my life and the star of every show.
What's her IG?
She doesn't have one yet.
why don't you
Yeah.
But the way that she absolutely
Lacking.
needs
You
one.
gotta get that set up right
She's
now.
Yeah.
the best dog in the world, and I
Right
don't
now.
care what anybody says. It's not an opinion. It's just a
Okay.
statement. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
It's a fact.
How was your week? What was so crazy about it? We can't just
Bro, okay.
breeze through that. We talking about.
Okay, so this is what happened to me. So I was chilling, right?
Alright.
I linked up with this shorty, right? Everything was cool. Smash. Next morning, I'm chilling,
I
right?
burped.
Speaking of smash, all I hear are plates hitting the ground, right?
Wait, are we at your spot or what?
No. I'm at her spot.
Okay, bad.
Right?
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my spot.
No.
Alright, so
we're on the right.
Did she
page
got
now.
furniture?
yeah.
No air mattress?
No.
Alright, that's
You're
what's up.
official.
Yo, what are you thinking
I don't
for?
mess with no. I don't mess with no brokies, bro. Get you a motherfucking.
Broke bitches to the left.
Exactly. We ain't sleeping on the floor. We in high school, bro.
Nah, in high school we had a good because we were still at the mama's school.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, if I walk in to see air mattress, I'm leaving. I'm
They say U-turn.
Nope.
Oh man. But yeah, so I'm chilling, right? All I hear is like plates and like glasses hit the ground. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on, right? So I get up. I open the door. This girl's quiet as fuck. But I see like plates and cups on the ground. I'm like, yo, you good? She's like, silence. I'm like, yo.
What? What are you silent? She just looked at you?
Bruh, she didn't even look.
That's
my nigga, like,
fuck.
she didn't say shit. She was just sitting there, just demon mode. Just demon
Possessed.
mode, bruh. I was like, yo. Just to get her attention. I'm like, yo, the crib ain't that big, right?
What is
So,
she?
like,
She just looking at you, or what is she doing?
she wasn't even looking at me, bro. She was like
She was
staring
walking.
at the microwave.
Distance.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
gone, bro.
Gone. She wasn't here.
So left the body. She was like, I was like, yo, right? So she finally looked at me. I'm like, yo, you good? She didn't say nothing. I'm like, yo, like, what's up with all these plates? Like, you, like, DDTing plates on the ground. Like, I don't know why there's a bunch of these fucking broken plates and shit. Right? She looking at me. She's like, I had a dream about you. I was like, what? She's like,
oh no.
bruh.
She's not mad at you about the dream she had, is she?
Bruh. She said, I had a
there.
dream that you was out here fucking other bitches.
Okay, good so far.
Wait, this was a first date type? It's a first meeting type?
No, it's not a first meeting. It's a shorty I've been fucking with, but I've been telling her like, yo, like, I ain't.
Yo, is it the one? I can't remember if we talked about it on and off the pod though. But
No,
it ain't
her. It ain't her.
Okay.
Oh,
Different.
Nice. Okay.
Of course.
What do you
Yo,
mean?
abundance mindset. What are you talking about? Abundance. You know what I'm saying?
Everything in abundance.
Everything in abundance. God loves me.
Options are good.
So I've already established like, yo, we ain't like we just fucking like don't read into it, blah blah. She's like, yo, I had a dream you was fucking with these other girls and da 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 da. So I'm sitting there scared as a motherfucker, like, yo,
Yeah.
this shorty breaking her own plates, like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, plan the exit.
Next plate could
And you
be on
know
me.
she got them from Home Sense.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
If she don't give a fuck about her plates, what about me? Like, what about I like? You know? Like,
Bro, she smashed her own plate.
smash her own shit, my nigga. Like,
That's fucked.
bro. So I'm sitting there.
That's weird, dude.
It's weird as fuck,
Like,
bro.
just yell
Weird
at
as
me.
fuck. So I'm sitting there fucking.
How long have you known her for? Like in months, roughly, approximately.
Nah. I've known her for years, but we started fucking we started fucking around like months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that was the whole vibe. I was just like, yo, come here. So she came. I was like, yo, sit on my lap. So she sat on my lap. You know, I had to like adjust the situation. You know what I'm saying? Just like. Right? So I was like, listen, like, what's going on? Like, why you breaking these pictures? Like, I had a dream, y'all here fucking with other bitches and da 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 da. And
But
like,
you are.
of course, you know what I mean. But that's been established already.
Yeah,
so it's like, why you getting mad now?
Monogamy is not real, folks.
It's not real.
Monogamy is
it's
not
not something
real.
I'm trying to do with her. You feel me? Like, right?
So what happened then? What happened?
So then I
You
just
settled it down.
I settled it down.
Right.
Got my dick sucked and I left. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you flipped that real quick.
I had to, bro. Like,
shit.
Right?
No explanation.
Shit, where my shit at? It's empty, but I still dap you up, nigga. Like, yeah, let's go. You know,
I mean,
on some weird shit. But that was
I
my.
feel like you're leaving that a little conversation. That's a quick turnaround.
It is a quick
She
turnaround.
dropped in place, now she's sucking your dick in like 30 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you had to, like, you know,
You
in
just
those
shut it down?
situations,
You
you
just
gotta
shut it
assert
down?
dominance and, like, let her know,
Okay.
like, hey,
Okay.
like, you know, you can't be doing that. It's toxic. You know what I'm saying? Red flags. Like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave. Yeah.
Would you though?
So now what?
I mean,
Have you talked to her
Because he's
since?
getting his fucking dick sucked. Why would he?
Exactly.
Yeah, why would I leave?
Yeah, leave after, obviously.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, so have you talked to her since?
Yeah. Of course.
So how was that first conversation?
That's what I'm saying. We like them red flags.
Yeah.
Them red flags gets us excited.
Exactly. Like, I like the kind of crazy.
Yo,
like,
but did she call you and be like, hey, can you take me to Home Sense? I need some new plates.
We just want to do a home sense
That might be
spree.
some shit, bro. That might
be some shit.
Yo, Home Sense sponsor
for
this
them
pod,
American
bro.
folk, for them American folk, Home Sense is like y'all's Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Like y'all's Target. That's how we feel about winners and Home Sense.
Look
Like,
at her concern about her audience.
you know, I'm very
Our
compassionate.
American viewers.
I'm a real empath.
Can't say.
But going off of that, y'all ladies, I know y'all smiling right now, looking beautiful as hell, but I know y'all got a little bit of crazy up in that shit. So what's some of the like the most tweaked out shit y'all ever done to like one of your boyfriends,
Oh, okay, I
exes?
got one.
Oh,
My
shit.
ex-
Yeah, this is the real
She had
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Yo, she had one in the chamber.
She
ready
can't
to
wait
go.
to
Okay.
She was ready.
You know what? Toxic. Like, don't get in my face. Don't try and like start shit with me like you're gonna hit me or something. The way this man got in my face and I took, do you know those Buddha candles, the big like concrete ones? You
Yeah.
bet your ass I threw that, alright?
Yo.
I'm sorry. Like, no.
Sometimes you gotta throw some shit.
Yeah, but see that was like she was provoked. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like a
for
nigga
real.
got in her face,
Don't provoke me.
throw something. Like I ain't mad at that, but I was asleep.
I'm gonna
nigga.
throw like a statue at your statue.
See, for me, I'm confrontational and I'm like, I don't do no sweeping under the rug. If there's a problem, we're gonna address it
Right.
ASAP.
Okay.
And I'm just like, what's up?
Right.
I've never like got physically, but I may have slapped him a few times, but I've never gotten like physically violent, like crazy. Because for me, like I get crazy when we talk. Because
Yeah.
I scream, I say things from my chest, I
Right,
say
right.
shit out of pocket. But like at the same time, it's because like it's like I don't like people that don't keep it a buck. I keep it a buck.
Right.
I say shit how it is.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you don't like it, then don't be with me. And I make it clear from the jump. So it's like you had that choice to be like, is this somebody I want to be with or no?
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, like, just a crazy experience is just be like me, like raising. I do raise my voice. I say disrespectful shit.
Yeah.
I'll call somebody gay. Like, I don't care if you're acting if you're acting like a bitch, if you're acting like a pussy, be like, are you gay? Because let me tell you something. No heterosexual cisgender male wants to hear that. Who's a bitch of all things. So it's like, I know what to say to get under your skin. I will say it because like I'm trying to keep it a buck with you right now, and you're not reciprocating that. So all right then.
Listen, I'm just
crazy.
The way I will get
I'm
you
just thinking of the comments we got in the last joint, and now
Bruh.
they're gonna put me under YouTube. Like,
Nah.
they're already after me though.
Yeah.
No,
They're gonna be
I'm keeping it a
I'll fuck
buck.
with it though.
Yeah, for real.
No, honestly, I fuck with it. That's
For
cool.
real. Alright,
should.
so what you feel like what you feel like is that like your most toxic trait, or what you feel like for a lady, like what's your most toxic trait?
I'm toxic because like I'm like, okay, I can do this and this, but you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, like
Double standards type shit.
I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do my thing, I'm gonna do whatever I want, but you can't do whatever you
My
want.
toxic trait is that I'm undercover toxic. I'm the toxic that manipulates and sugarcoats and like gaslights.
Yeah,
You know, and I'm hyping it up right now, but really like it's because I'm good at it, and I get away with it every time. It's reinforcement, you know.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I'm toxic in a way. I'm just manipulative. I'm good. Like, oh, you're gonna blame me for something. All right, bet. Let me tell you where you fucked up and how it really all started because you act some type of way. And you know I'm a Scorpio, so we good at it, right?
Yeah,
I feed it on a silver platter. I be fucking up and they be apologizing to me, like literally. And that's reinforcement because I'm like, all right, I'm getting away with it.
Oh my god.
That's my toxic trait. What's up?
I feel
Self-awareness.
you. I feel you.
I feel like that's not even toxic. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Like, that's what I fuck with. That's the attitude you should have. Because then you can't
Yeah.
take bullshit when you're working. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're gonna say
I
what?
keep it
You're gonna-
up.
You're gonna try and do what? Like, nah, that's not. Let me tell you how it's about to go down.
Yeah. Even though I fucked up.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what you did.
They be apologizing, be like, I'm sorry, I made
Yeah.
you have to go and do
Oh my
get out of pocket. I'm sorry, I made you act out of pocket.
Yeah,
Baby.
yo.
You right.
Yo, me
You
and
right, baby.
me and you would fight, yo. For real.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, fam. Oh my
I can see
god,
that.
yo.
Y'all gonna throw hands. Like, I can see that.
I be ducking them though, like you know.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna lose. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a no-win situation.
I be
for you.
ducking them, and
Let
I
me
just
tell
give you a
you
hug. I'll be like, yo, baby, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm
See, I'm
down.
small. Let me say, that's
Should
the
we
thing.
smash your plates? And shit?
That's the thing. People be underestimating me because I'm small, right? Let me tell you something about us small folk. All right, we know we can't fight. We know I can't throw a punch.
We know about
So
the
we go
combos.
crazy.
That's not.
We go crazy because we have no choice. See, I'm not gonna throw a punch. I'm gonna shatter a bottle and try to stab you with it because I know I can't throw a punch. Don't fuck with us small
Oh my
folk.
god.
Don't
what
fuck
I'm
with
saying.
us
You know
because
what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying.
take it to the extreme to protect us because I know.
It's little, but she's scary. Like today, she seen in her cupboard that like it was just not organized. I'm sitting on the couch on my phone. This girl doesn't say a word to me. She takes everything out of the cupboard, smashes it on the ground. Lets everything just go loose.
I
in
just
the
hate everything.
and literally looking at her like, girl, like, are you okay? Like, are you good?
Yo, you know there's trash cans, right? Like, yeah. I'm saying.
She's like, I just need to let some shit out.
God.
But the way I organized that bitch and the way it looked beautiful now.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's
That's what I'm
what's up.
saying. I
As long as
fight.
the outcome
I fight for me. I fight for
was
my
justified?
peace.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, bet. As long as the outcome was justified, you know what I'm
It
saying?
was always.
Okay,
It always
bet.
is with me.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. But yeah,
talking my
like
shit.
for me, I feel like a lot of my, I don't know, my toxic traits are kind of different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll fuck with a shorty, and I know that like I'm giving you the boyfriend treatment, and I know that you fucking with me, but then I'll just be like, listen. Like, I'm still trying to be single, though. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Like, I keep it so honest that it's like,
You got to. You
it's
got
toxic, but it's not toxic because it's honest. Like, you know what I
They
mean?
can't
Like,
get mad at you.
you can't.
Because the other way around, if you don't say nothing, it's like, oh,
You
why didn't you say
can't.
some shit?
Yeah, I feel like therapy made a nigga toxic, bro,
Yeah.
for real. Because I learned how to communicate, right? So, like, now I'll be like, listen, this is what I want. This is how I'm going to do it. And then shorties be like, yo, I want to get in a relationship. But I'm like, no. And then they
We talked about
right?
it. Yeah.
And then it just get deeper and deeper. and then they be like, no, like I gotta be like, no again, like.
And this is why I say monogamy is not real, and I'm a big advocate of open relationships from the gate.
Okay, bet.
I'm a big advocate of that. I think when you start dating, for me, I date to work towards monogamy. I don't date for, like, you know what I mean? A lot of people, it's out the gate for them.
Yeah.
I don't do that because you don't know, you're still getting to know this person. And nowadays, we got one of these little things. Social media, you got access to how many people?
That
At your fingertips. Monogamy is a big expectation. That's why it's like, for me, if I'm fucking with you, because I fuck, like, something about conversing with you feels better than conversing with somebody else. But listen, I'm still looking.
Okay.
I'm still looking.
Okay.
And it's like, let's have that conversation from the jump. Let's be open and explore, but we just fuck with each other a little bit more than we fuck with the rest of the people. That's really what it is. And for me, that's what dating nowadays is. I believe in open relationships. I think it does better for the relationship. Like, that's why when you say that, like, it makes me happy, because I'm like, see, this is why we gotta be honest from the jump, communicate that shit out the gate. Like, we don't have time for no sugarcoating. We don't have time for no games. At this day and age, you got social media. I know I can't be the only one you're entertaining. It's impossible. You got access to too many people.
Bet. Well, Faze, how do you feel? Because, like, you know.
Shut up. We were about to talk about.
No.
I saw you.
No. Because you got a different perspective. You got a different perspective. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you like, you're fully married and shit like that, right?
Oh.
So how's that, like? I was gonna say, oh, see, yo, nigga, your score just went up by like 5, bro. She's like, yo, you married? That's hot. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you,
I
my
get
nigga.
that reaction all the time, dude. That happened in front of my girl at a club one time.
Oh, I see her right now.
One of these.
Yo, see how they all sat up?
Listen, I was at the bar with wifey too, and then I was with like a girl that works for me and shit. And then I'm like, oh, it's my wife. She's like, you're married? Like, right in front of me. Thank God, like, wifey's chill. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. Like, she's seen girls hit on me and like, she thinks it's hilarious. Like, she knows nightlife too. Like, it's always there, right? So she's like, you know, do you, whatever. So, like, now I'm in, like, a weird situation. Like, I come home at, like, 4 a.m. She's not texting me, like, where are you? Like, none of that shit.
See, that's what's up.
Like, otherwise, it wouldn't work. The type of person I am.
Yeah.
Like, no, I've been in nightlife forever. Like, 15 years, right? So, like, that wouldn't work if she was, like, on my ass. Like, what time you coming home? Who you with? She knows I'm talking to girls. She knows, like, what it's all about, right? She's like, I'm going to sleep. Fuck you. I'll see you in the morning. Like, all right, like, cool. Like, she has her own friends. She has her own thing going on. So it's like, it works out, like, perfect.
See, that's what I feel like everyone
rare.
needs, bro. Like, everyone wants that shit. Like, just a little bit of balance. Like, a partner that fucks with you, but, like, still gives you the space to do what you need to do. You know what I mean?
Understands, like, what you're doing. Like, you knew what it was from the jump when you started
Exactly.
fucking with me. So
Like, you can't get mad at me.
But you know, a lot of people don't know. A lot of
facts.
the thing is, a lot of people don't really know what they want until they experience.
Yeah.
Like, and then they go, oh, yeah, I don't want that.
Okay.
You know, so that. That's what it's like. But if you're
facts.
feeling that way, this is where honest communication comes into play. It's like, speak to me about it. You gotta be open. You gotta be understanding too that everybody's going through life. Everybody's learning things bit by bit.
For sure.
So take it easy on people. But
you imagine Shorty kicks the door, man. What the fuck is going on?
because he told me
After that whole thing.
he told me he was married, and immediately I was like, oh damn. I immediately put myself in his wife's position, being like, how would the wife feel right now?
Nah, she cool.
I don't hide that shit. The shit's on. Like, it's there. Like, it's not my fault.
And that's why when I was like, the fact that he goes around me like, oh yeah, I'm married, talks about his wife. First thing I was like, so how are you? He's like, oh, you know, he told me right away. He was like, I'm married, all this shit. Like, I was like, all right, then that's what I'm saying. Like,
I did.
No, I really fuck with that, because that's fine. He told me, he was like, yeah, like, he told me about his wife and everything. I was like, that's fire. Like, you know? Honest communication from the jump.
So for y'all too, like, I know y'all homies, y'all best friends and shit like that.
Sis. Family,
y'all sis.
Blood.
Y'all sis.
Blood.
Okay.
Crazy.
Blood, let's go.
Yeah,
okay.
for real.
So y'all that tight, but I know y'all got different types of. I'm gonna assume y'all got different types of tastes in niggas.
100%.
Right? So,
100%.
so you gonna start? You gonna start? What do you like? And what do you like? Okay.
This girl.
I like the neurosurgeons, the lawyers, the investment bankers. I like
Smart
money
guys.
on paper.
Okay.
Right? You know what I'm talking about? I don't want, if you keep your money in a shoebox, next.
Oh,
You know?
we need legit money.
Lock it up.
I got a safe and a bank
and the
account.
bulletproof Switzerland banks, you know?
RSPs.
I like a calm dude. I like a dude that has money but is quiet about it.
Yes.
You don't gotta talk about, I drive this, I do that.
yes,
I like that quiet money. I like that hush money, that old money.
Yes. Okay.
I like a dude with some taste. I like a dude that's a gentleman.
Yes.
But you know, I at the end of the day, I like somebody that can put me on, that can teach me. I date men that are older than me because I like being alone.
Okay.
So if you're gonna be in my life, you best believe you're gonna be adding to it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not about to give up my free time.
Okay.
For nothing. And for me, older men just have more to offer. Not financially. I'm talking about like, oh, you've been through that, I've been through that too, because I'm older than you. Let me tell you how I overcame it and what to do about it. You know, I like that shit.
Wisdom.
I like guidance. I like I'm here to protect you. I like somebody that's about what they say.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't like a dude that's flashy. I don't like, see, for me, a bust down, that's a red flag. I don't want no bust down.
Okay.
Yo, listen.
I don't want no. I want to watch that speaks
She
for
wanna bust
itself.
No, but listen, they said
No,
they're
bust-
opposites, so this could be hilarious.
Yo, if I see you with a nigga with a bust down,
This
yes,
one's about
okay.
to be
And
wild.
gotta be older than me. Gotta be older than me. Gotta be
Okay,
older
little
than me.
mama,
This one's gonna
little
be
mama,
wild,
your turn.
We're gonna reverse it.
Let's
All
go,
right,
let's go.
I like me the trappers, the scammers, you know. I like bust down shoes, bust down watches, you know. But you know what? I like your paper fat, but like I want you to invest in something. Like I want you to be like half legal with your money.
Okay.
You know?
Half legal.
What?
Yo,
No, I feel like you just switched that up.
Fab, that has to be the name of this pod. That's the name of this pod.
Dirt on the
Don't
side.
let her influence you.
Nah, that's the name of this pod, bro. Half legal. This
That's
episode.
what she likes.
You know,
Whatever. That's your girl, fine. Whatever. You like what you like. I like what I like.
I like that you're
Don't take that
trapping
shit and invest
but
it. What the
do
fuck?
something with it too. Like
Nah,
She
you
said-
gotta be a little bit legit.
She said
That
we
investment
popper.
is the real.
She want a businessman doing dope boy things.
Okay.
And the words are so weedy. We want a businessman doing dope boy things. And I do get that. Like, do a little dirt
No,
because
but
that's
like-
sexy. I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
It's bad.
Yo.
I want pretty much. I want a fairy tale from a thug, and it's just a
Yeah.
hard life.
Oh, you want a Christian thug?
I want a fairy tale from a thug, and it's
Yeah, he
hard.
trapping on Saturday, going to church on
He
Sunday.
go to church on Sunday, but
From the strip club to the church.
Just sell it out the back of the church.
Yeah.
He's like,
Whoa! Selling at the back of the church. No, I want the top.
You don't even leave the crib and you make money type shit. Yeah.
When he sleeps, you know what
See,
I mean?
I want somebody that don't leave the crib and make money, but you know, they're doing some proper shit. The little CEO, little CFO, little whatever, the COO.
I
I
like some
fuck.
dirty money because dirty money's fast money.
Alright, so Miss Shiesty, I got a question for you. Alright, so what if a nigga, right? What if he had a business? It wasn't dirty, but it was a business. He's still making money when he sleep.
Listen,
you know
you
what I'm
gotta watch the
saying?
money
He's making
somehow.
like $8K a day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's $3 million a year. You feel me? That's $3 million a year.
Okay,
Making $8K a day is possible.
You gotta watch the money somehow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, if he making that much, you gonna take him? But he don't look like. Wait. What's your like? How you like your niggas to look?
How they look? Physical.
Yeah, bro. Cause
Physical
like,
only. Physical only. She already know the answer. Look at that. All right.
Buzz cut with a beard. Holla at me.
Oh shit. Wait, is that for you or is that
For
for
me,
her?
for
That's
me,
you?
for
hold
me.
on. Dark skin, light skin, Caucasian. Like what you
Light skin.
light skinned?
Puerto Ricans, Dominicans.
Come
my
See,
way.
I don't discriminate. Do you know what my thing is? It's all about the vibe.
I think
It's
that's
all
true.
about the vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like my
fuck
ideal
with that.
guy, like
Don't be shy now.
Yo, the look.
Don't be shy now. We're on YouTube. It's fine. It's
it's
fine.
like dreads. Light skin or dark skin, you
Yeah.
know. Dreads. Like I like them dangling in my face.
You heard me? Yo, you heard?
Or they can be little short ones too, you know.
Yo, you heard? Dreads,
So
my
excited.
nigga.
Short ones too.
Yo, you
Sit
heard?
your ass down.
Like if you're light skin, maybe some freckles.
Okay.
Maybe
You got
some
some. Listen.
freckles.
Hey, you.
Relax.
Yeah.
You need to relax.
I like the bust down. You know, and you need to be tall.
No, I'm talking physical appearance. No bust downs. Like,
Okay, tall.
yeah, okay.
I need you to be really tall.
Like how tall? Like NBA player tall or
Yo.
like?
I'm tall.
But how
Like I
tall?
want you to stand above me. You know.
How tall are you?
Me, I'm
Yeah.
5'5.5".
Oh,
5'5".
That's like everybody. What
Yeah,
the fuck
that's
you talking about?
No, but I
Like-
want you tall, like 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
6
bet.
foot?
All
Okay,
right, 6 foot minimum.
Six-
We got
yeah,
a minimum.
minimum.
Listen, 5'11". Fuck out of here.
No, I'm very in between.
All you 5'11s.
Like, you can't just have, like, abs and crazy shit like that. Like, I want you to have a little bit of a dad bod.
Same, I
Oh,
agree.
shit.
I don't like them. I don't like them gym bodies.
Nah.
What you spend all that time in the gym for?
So that's actually a thing.
Yeah,
that's
that's
just not fake. They
No,
like
it's
the
not.
okay.
bet,
I don't like them
bet.
gym bodies either. It says too much about who.
Word?
What do you
Because,
think?
like, yo, I like hitting the gym. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Okay, listen.
I put in
What
work.
do you think
Dead.
that?
Yo, shorty, even.
Deep dive.
Go to the gym.
Yeah.
Deep
But
dive on
don't
that.
be like that guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Don't be
I
like bodybuilder.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
But why not? Why
I
not?
don't,
Because,
it's
like,
not
it,
hot to me.
the aesthetic look nice. I'm just saying.
It's not hot
like
to me.
No.
I like a man body. I like to know you do some labor.
Yeah.
You do some work.
Okay.
Like if you spend all the time in the gym.
Good too,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I like
When's
a little
like, you know?
belly.
She's like, what do you do?
What do you do?
But honestly, it doesn't come down to physical for me. It's all about the vibe. It's all
Right.
about how
True.
you make me feel.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Of course. Listen, I've always said this. I've always said the outside of the house.
Wait.
The outside of the house will get you, but the inside of the house will keep you. You know what I mean? That house can be real
Okay,
pretty on the outside, but if
Straight
the
up.
oven
It's all about
don't
the
work
vibe.
and the fridge don't work and the lights keep cutting and all that shit, you're not gonna stay in that house. Outside can be real pretty. It don't matter.
All right. Okay. So you were saying the physical's not important, or the
That's
looks
not that
looks are
important.
not important.
No, it's all about our connection, our vibe.
That's
And-
it.
and
100%.
paper.
But what draws you
And
initially?
paper.
Like, how do you even get to that spot? Like, are you just gonna?
Talk to me. But of course, like, if I look at, like, but at the end of the day,
Yeah. Okay.
at the end of the
Bet.
day, it's
Okay,
about vibe.
moving on. Physical is important. At some
Just a little
Yeah.
bit.
the
at
initial.
some degree.
Listen, you gotta be attracted at the jump.
Yeah.
And then from there to
Yeah.
do anything to
Yeah.
go past that,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, now I gotta actually fuck with you.
Yeah.
But the physical is the initial.
Attraction only gets you
Everything
so far.
else
Yeah.
isn't based on that.
Yeah.
That's just that gets you out the door. It's like, all right, now you gotta come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I dated some hot
Okay.
dummies.
All right,
for
cool,
real.
cool. No, yeah, that's
For real.
normal.
The hot dog?
Yeah.
What the fuck you guys talking
Y'all
about?
talking about glizzies?
They just stopped. Bro, they just stopped everything mid conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
hot dog.
hot dog.
Yeah,
What?
bruh.
Like,
Do you know what? I started my obsession with glizzies. I was at a strip club, and outside they had a glizzy truck.
Okay.
Word?
Talking about liquid.
Liquid Zoo.
Yeah, I know about them. The girl.
My hometown. They had a glizzy truck. It was so
That's up in
good.
Kelowna,
They got
right?
like the fried onion.
I know all about the
and all
Liquid
that.
Zoo.
Okay.
That was
I ain't never heard of
It's
that
so
shit.
I've been there 3, 4, 8 times.
What's like, do they only sell hot dogs?
It's the best spot.
They
in the
got
city, right?
burgers.
That's like the
and
spot to go
fries.
to, right?
They have burgers now and shit too.
Dude, they sell cigars in the bathroom, bro.
No.
Word?
Facts.
And
They should.
vapes.
I mean,
They
it's
do.
dope. It's dope.
They do.
Yeah, no, they do. 100%.
Oh, that's what's up.
Where's the
That's
vape? Where's the vape? Where's the vape?
That's the spot in Kelowna, man.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. Okay,
Where
bet,
everybody
bet,
go.
bet. Okay, shit. Fuck.
Is that where you go? You used to work there or what?
No, it's just my hometown. Everything's super small. That's the place that everyone goes.
That's like the spot to go to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime I go there,
I went
everyone's
to
just like, go
Kelowna
to
for
Liquid
school,
Zoo.
so I know a little bit about it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah. You used to live in Kelowna?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why? Like,
Why?
Okay, so I
Did you have a choice?
I grew
For school.
up. I grew up there, but I also grew up here too. Like I was
Where were
back
you born?
and forth in Kelowna, or no, in Vancouver.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you went out to Kelowna?
Yeah, when I
For
was
school?
3. No, when I was
When
3,
you
I
were
moved to Kelowna,
Okay.
and then I've always been back and forth.
Oh, okay, bet.
Okay,
Alright,
bet.
cool.
My family moved around a lot.
Kelowna's nice.
Yeah.
When you want to get out of the city, you just like
It's
go
not
chill.
nice.
Well,
It's not nice.
It's a nice break out of Vancouver. Vancouver's stressful, dude. I love the
So
city, but it's like you
small.
need a break every now and then.
I guess so, because it's like.
I
big
wouldn't
and
go to
busy.
Kelowna for my break though.
Because that's like you just get lit and then come back. It's
Yeah,
like,
ain't nobody
whatever.
going to Kelowna for this.
Yeah, I would go to
No.
Toronto. If I needed a break that bad, I'll go to Toronto.
Yeah.
Nah, but
Toronto's
niggas need
so
a break
hard.
from Toronto
Like,
too.
if you're going, like,
Yeah, but then you come back to Vancouver.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
exactly.
You come right back.
It's like the same shit. It's the same shit.
It's that East
Like,
Coast, West Coast vibe.
Yeah.
It's
the
not
East
the
Coast.
same
But if-
shit.
if-
Toronto
if-
and Kelowna?
No, I mean Toronto and Vancouver.
No,
like
it's
city
not.
vibes.
No, it's East Coast, West Coast shit. It's,
It's
the same
different.
thing.
It's
So
different.
different.
Yeah, 100%
Word?
Toronto
different
feels.
vibes.
Have you been?
Nah.
Half my
Stop.
I've
family's
been in like the
Toronto's like
airport,
New York
You know.
and
but I was
Canada.
going to like Detroit, so I was like,
Nah,
you know what,
it's
like,
not the
I
same.
ain't.
It's not the same.
Toronto's more like U.S. vibes.
Yeah, it's,
like,
it's the New York of Canada,
Yeah.
and then Vancouver's like the San Fran, LA of Canada.
Yeah.
To give you the vibe.
Yeah, I get
Do you
that
know what I
a
mean?
lot.
Like,
I heard that a lot.
yeah.
Hollywood North, man.
Yeah, it's very superficial.
different vibe.
Da, da, da. And then Toronto's more like moody. People are, it's that New York
It's
shit.
a
It's
vibe
like
out there.
it is a
yeah.
vibe out there. I prefer it out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I take vacations, I go to like Mexico, so shit. I ain't going
Same,
no fucking
same. I'm like that
Toronto.
too,
I ain't
like,
going to
If
Toronto.
I'm gonna get out of the city, I'm gonna get out of the country too.
Yeah,
Might as well.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how
I
I feel
fuck with
too.
Toronto. Toronto's chill.
Yeah.
Half my family's out there, so.
Oh, okay, bet,
I've
bet,
been
bet.
there a lot, yeah.
Okay, bet.
So it's a totally different vibe, though.
Okay.
I almost almost moved out there.
Completely different.
Different.
I literally just so I went for the weekend, Carabana weekend.
Okay.
And I didn't end up leaving for like 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
And that was totally unplanned.
So hard to leave.
Was that like this caravan?
Yeah, so hard to leave.
How long were you initially planning on going there for?
The weekend.
Weekend.
God.
Weekend. You stayed for how long?
I packed
2 months.
yeah.
Yo.
It's so much fun there.
No, facts. It is.
So much
It
fun.
is,
And you
yeah.
meet so many people. There's always shit going on. There's so
Yeah.
many like
There's a lot more going on over there.
Yeah? Okay. I need to get my ass to Toronto for
The
real.
food I was
Food
eating
is good.
Yeah.
Facts. Yeah.
on James.
I was just, yeah, dude. You just
Just
go
so
just
left
for the
out.
food. It's lit.
So good.
Yeah.
The
Literally.
chicken wings,
That was dope.
the Jamaican food, like
Yeah.
don't get me. Now I'm
Yeah.
hungry. Sick.
You would fuck with it. You would actually fuck with it.
No, I would. I got friends out there, so
It's a
like
good-
you know.
You kind of
Yeah.
have a little bit of that vibe too.
Oh,
just
thank
a
you.
little bit.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
I appreciate that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
We'll teach you the slang before you go. It's totally different out there.
Nice it.
Yeah,
Nice it.
Nice it, yo. Nice it, fam.
Walk on.
That no, fam,
A little one too.
yo. Look at 1, 2 things, yo.
Look
2
at
twos.
It's a lighter issue. It's a lighter issue.
Oh
Yo,
man.
we'll just hang out with Forbes that weekend.
Yeah, we'll hang out with Forbes.
Shit. Shout out Forbes. Yeah, we'll talk there because all he talks is Toronto shit. I don't even know he's from there, but like every time I talk to him, I'm like, are you from Toronto? Like the fuck?
Nah, he is.
Telling me to reach and shit. I'm like, wow.
He's like, yo, you're reaching, dog.
Yeah, I was like, what? Are you from Vancouver? What the fuck? Don't tell me to
my
reach.
God.
Yeah, like living in East Van.
Oh my
Reach me
god.
forward.
Right?
Shit.
Oh my
Yo, this chick that works for me, she's from Montreal, and she told me that, and I was like, I thought you're from Montreal. She's like, nah, I'm from Toronto. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I never heard her say that to me before, and as soon as she said that, that's the first thing I thought of.
Oh snap.
See, that shows how much I know about the people that are working for me.
Oh,
Oops.
snap.
Oh, the dog's speaking in parent. What's the dog's name again?
Mora.
Mora? Shout out, Mora.
Yeah, shout out.
IG coming soon.
Yeah.
For real.
Link in the
She has a groomer's
Mixtape.
appointment tomorrow, so she's gonna get real pretty, and then we're gonna.
Photo shoot? Alright.
More
This is
mixtape
low-key
dropping.
my dog.
Low key? Alright, bet.
Low
Oh, she
key.
was like that, yo.
All of my dead body. Yeah.
Yo, okay.
And the ant.
shit.
Now we got beef.
She's the favorite aunt, though.
Over the
She's the
dog.
favorite aunt. She's the favorite aunt.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
And come for
man.
me if you think I'm not.
This girl said come for me.
I think we need more alcohol.
Yeah. Alright. So I think it's time for us to play a
Clear
couple
the throat.
games.
Okay.
I think it's time for us to play a couple games.
I
We
love
get-
games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get that in. Let's get that in.
Love them.
While Faze is out here bartending and
What are you
shit.
drinking? You're drinking the pineapple, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Before we play games, I got a question for y'all. Alright, so recently the Migos came into town. Right? The Migos came into town. Unk and Few. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
At fucking Breako?
Mhm.
Is it Breako?
Mm-hmm.
Yo. Breako. Wow.
Now I know y'all shawty's got a little connection with, you know, my two favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, let me sit down. This might
Take
be
off
a
and
clip.
Quavo.
Yeah,
Listen.
Mamba.
Hold
You
on,
know
hold
what
on.
I'm saying?
This might be a clip. Let me sit down. Let me get out of the shot.
Get your booty out the
Yeah,
shot.
get your booty out the shot.
Listen. Alright.
But yeah, how was that experience? You know what I'm saying? Because I know they came to, you know,
Hang out.
They show love to
yeah,
the city.
show love to the city.
Okay.
They came out to Gallery Vancouver. Shout out to Gallery Vancouver, best nightclub in the city. You already know?
Right. And they saw y'all and they loved y'all.
They were showing mad love to the city.
Right.
So we was in their section.
Right.
It was a party. They were throwing money. Everybody was turning up. Like, it was really just a vibe. Everybody was connecting, you know, talking all that shit. And
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, you know, the regular people, they're just down. They just want to have a good time. So after party was lit. Everybody was real respectful, real nice, and
Okay.
like they showed love to the city. And you know, they weren't too crazy. They were just kind of sitting, enjoying the vibe, and yeah, it was
chill.
super chill, very chill.
Super chill.
And yeah, it was
Very
just nice.
generous.
Okay,
Very
bet.
nice.
It was very
Generous? Okay.
yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice to like be in their presence for sure because they're big deals, obviously, and like, yeah, I just really appreciate how they showed love to the city. All the girls working that night, you know, they were throwing money. How they do?
Wait,
And
just two
yeah.
of them pulled up, right?
Yeah, just two
Correct.
of them. Yeah, Offset.
Who pulled up? Offset. Stay home?
Let's
Yeah, apparently.
take off from Quavo.
I even asked
Cardi's
about
like, nah,
that.
you stay
I was like, what happened?
She's
to
like, I'll
that?
be your stripper, nigga.
Yeah.
Third member.
Cardi's
they-
like,
they
nah,
don't
you're
know.
staying home.
So
You
see,
gotta take-
I
you gotta take the garbage
asked
out
one of
tonight.
the crew members about that. I was like, so what happened to the third guy? And they're like, they didn't know third guy. And I was like, all right.
Oh,
Wait.
yo,
Hold.
breaking news, nigga.
Shut up. Wait.
Yo,
What happened?
For real?
I asked him, like, so
Who
what
did you
happened?
talk to specifically?
I didn't say shh.
Nah, a source.
You've been
She just
sitting.
got a source.
Rewind. What are you talking about?
She just got a source.
There's no third member.
No. Yeah. So we were just talking to somebody who's very, very close to him, and we were like, so you don't know, like, where he at?
Yeah.
And they were like, they know third person, like, all that shit. Like, yeah, so it's been two. He was like, yeah, it's just two of them. I was like, all right. But you know what? Very respectful, showed love, great guys. All, yeah.
Damn.
Great guys.
All right, bet. So like,
So Migos.
have y'all met any other like celebrities or like, you know, people of influence?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So we're skating past that?
Would you? I mean,
I mean, that's.
what you got?
I feel like that's big.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
That's the first time hearing about that shit.
Yo, me
Skating
too.
past it.
Only on the Red Cup.
Yeah.
Only on
So
the
now
Red-
we don't have Migos?
Nah,
It's just Migos?
it's egos. Nah.
Well, we
The
work
me is
at Nightlife,
gone.
so, you know, we've had celebrities come into
Yeah.
our place of work and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And, you know, yeah, we've
Offset
had some
just
that...
off.
He
Yeah,
offset. They kicked his ass offset.
We've had some that, you know, at the end of the night, we were all like, everybody was like, yeah, we love that person. And then we've had some where at the end of the night, everybody was like, no, we don't really fuck with that person.
Okay. So who y'all don't really fuck with?
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Hey, if y'all niggas don't answer, I'm gonna make y'all eat a bean. I swear to God.
Hey, did we explain that already?
No, not yet. But I'm gonna do it early if they don't answer.
You're doing it?
No, let me tell you who we
You gonna
do
eat
fuck
these
with.
booty beans?
We
I swear to
love-
God.
I fuck with Rick Ross.
Okay.
Boss.
I fuck with Pressa.
Me too.
YG.
Yeah.
YG.
I really fuck with Waka Flocka. I didn't really give a. I didn't
Okay.
really know much about Waka Flocka before he
Okay.
came to go. But when he came into the club, he showed so much love. He was the nice, took pictures with everybody.
Yeah, he got that
turning up.
energy. He got
He
that
was
energy.
like everybody's homie.
Yeah.
It was. I really Waka Flocka was one of my favorite you know, artist celebrities we've ever met. Like just straight up felt like a homie. Like it was lit.
That's what's up.
I don't fuck with French Mont.
No. Oh shit. Okay. He comes down here pretty often too.
Word?
Well, I don't know. I just thought he
He like the
like.
snow bunny.
I feel like he's always here. French Montana again this weekend. Like,
Yeah.
Again. Like,
Rick
Nigga said
Ross,
that
I
again.
I
love
was here
what
2 months ago. What the
I
fuck?
love Rick Ross with all my heart. He just wasn't what I expected him to be, but that's on me because
The
I
way
made
he
expectations.
told
But
me-
Rick Ross
What'd
was
you
lit.
expect him to be?
I just thought he was gonna show more love. He was very reserved, very to himself. But you know what? I get it. Like he's been in this industry for a minute.
yeah.
He's jaded
Yeah.
probably.
The way he told
So I
me-
got it. I have no issue. But like you know, the way I thought he was gonna be showing more love, he didn't.
What'd he tell you? What'd he tell
Alright, what do we
you?
got?
So he didn't really. He just didn't show love to the
He's
club.
gonna buy me a
and anything like
G-Wagon.
that.
Wait, he's gonna what?
He said he was gonna buy me a G-Wagon.
Oh
shit.
right, he was talking
Hey.
all that
He
shit
was
to a lot
talking
of
so much
a lot of the
Hey,
girls.
Ross.
Ross.
Hey.
Where's my-
Hey, you better come with that
Where
G,
the G-Wagon
nigga.
You made a promise, bro. The fuck? Where's the G-Wagon?
Yeah, nigga.
Your
Where
words
the
gotta
G-
mean something, big boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now me talking shit to Rick Ross. I love you. I love you. I really do.
But also, where's the G-Wagon? at?
Yeah, but we're the
Fuck.
G-Wagon.
Yeah.
I love you, but we're the
You've
G-Wagon.
been waiting, man. The fuck? How long ago was this?
When he came, I don't know.
like 3 months ago.
3 months? What the fuck?
Yeah, Ross.
Yo.
Yeah, Ross. You slacking, bro.
Send
You gotta
that
come
shit
up with the G,
over.
bro.
They
Yeah,
don't
man.
ship it overseas.
I'll hold
What's
you
the G-Wagon
accountable.
to you, bro? Come on. Send that overseas.
Yeah, bro. Or just send the money,
You're
bro.
in the States.
Send that
Driving
G-Wag
it.
money, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure she appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
saying. Couple bottles of Bel Air in the G, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Just to get it lit.
But I will say his diamonds glowing in the dark.
Yeah?
That shit was crazy. I didn't see it was pitch black, but I just saw his like little diamonds
glistening.
glowing and shit. Wow,
Okay,
Glistening.
Okay.
big boss.
Yeah, I feel you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was,
bet.
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I met some celebrities myself, but nothing like that, though. That's crazy.
It's different though.
No, it's different,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
It's different.
We can't be like, oh my god, you know?
Yeah.
If I see one coming, like, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what
Okay, so who do you want to meet who you haven't met yet?
Drake.
I mean?
This girl
No
is in
hezzy.
love with Drake so
You
bad.
barely got that shit up.
Yeah.
Alright, Drake. Alright,
Drake.
Cool.
I know. I don't think he'll ever come. With like he's too good for us. But like,
He been here, bro.
Yeah.
no, to Vancouver. I don't think he'll ever come to our little. You know. But yeah, I would love.
Nah, but Gallon
For
popping
me,
now,
like
bro.
if I met Drake, it's like I wouldn't. I would just want to converse. Like
Yeah.
I love Drake.
Yeah, that nigga sing to your ass and shit.
That's right.
Already a wrap.
Yeah. I I ordered this shit 3 months ago. It took forever to come. It came in the mail today. I was like, you know, I gotta flex for the boy.
Yeah. Speaking of Drake, you been to that OVO store in Metrotown yet?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah?
Of course. I like. Nah, I love that man. I really do. I grew up on him. You know what I mean? Like everything I know about love, everything I know about men, I learned through him because he was the only male artist I listened to for a long time. Yeah. So yeah, he's a big influence in my life. For real.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Who's your male artist who influences you?
Who?
Little UK boy, teenage
Oh. You know, I
Time,
really
time,
just
time.
love Central C.
Central C?
Oh, that's
My bitch is
That's
gay,
my type,
yo.
though. You see what he looks
gonna
like?
be
That's
more
kind of my
full,
type. You know, I like
Even
the
the
neck
stick is
tat,
gay.
And then Drake is my type.
the little
like, for
trap
real.
star. I like that.
Yo, Central C looks like he's from
The way I
Surrey,
said
bro.
Diva.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yo, he looks like a nigga I work with, bro.
Stop.
Yo, shout out to Austin, bro.
Ever.
So I will say one thing. I don't really like white boys, but if I were to ever like with a white boy,
Yeah.
Central C and Jack Harlow for sure.
What about like?
Oh, Jack Harlow was just here, right?
Yeah, no, I thought I was gonna see him and fall
Did he
in
come
love,
through?
but he didn't come through.
Oh shit.
Do you know what he did? He booked
Baby
every,
Jack.
he
Jack,
booked
baby,
every
I'm waiting
nightclub
on
in the
you.
city.
Wait, what did he do?
He booked every nightclub in the city
And never went.
and then decided which one he was gonna go to.
Which one?
Bruh, that's
I bet he
crazy.
didn't go to any of them.
Oh, okay.
That's nuts. That means he got half a bag from each nightclub, bro. Cause you get half before you gotta go there, and then the other half when you're done.
You
That's
gotta
nuts.
go.
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
just get it in the nutshell.
I mean,
you
no,
gotta give
but
it back.
no, but they probably just give him that hat because it's like, bro, like the promo they get from just saying like Jack Harlow coming through, right? So mad people gonna come.
Well, usually only one club gets to promote it. There's like right.
Yeah, our club.
'Cause I went through that shit.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
asked for it, no club to promote it.
Yo,
Yeah.
so listen,
Oh,
listen.
word?
When Jay came like a few years ago,
Yeah.
I was throwing like an after party, and obviously Jay's not. I'm not paying for that shit, right? Because Jay's gonna be like crazy.
Yeah.
And I had him on my flyer, and the guys doing his after party was like my boy too. And he's like, "Yo, Faze, can you take Jay-Z off your flyer?" And I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, because we're doing the after party,
Yeah.
and your flyer is misleading." And I'm like, and I was like, "All right, bet." And then I took it off, but I kept like the wording the same. He messaged me like the next day. He's like, "Okay, Faze, can we adjust your flyer a little more?" I'm like, "Bitch, what the fuck, man? Are you paying my graphic designer?"
Yo,
every time I
I'm
go
dead,
back?
bro.
I'm like, listen, nobody thinks Jay-Z's coming to my shit. It's fine.
That's crazy.
We're gonna play Jay-Z all night though.
That's
It's
crazy.
like, fuck.
That's what Caprice did. Caprice put
Yeah.
like DJ Esco back when Future was like popping.
Yeah.
They put DJ Esco on his fucking like on their flyer. So me and all my niggas went thinking like, yo, we about to see DJ Esco. Like,
Yeah.
that's when Sleepless Minds was starting. He gave him a like,
Oh shit.
we had like a jacket to give to this nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, no Esco,
No?
nothing, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sitting there pissed as hell because I'm
Sometimes
like,
they don't show. Like they pay. It's paying for the advertising, right? So they might not be there. But you're paying to advertise
don't do that.
as this.
Don't do that.
Back in the day, I did the.
Don't do that.
We did the Kanye after party,
snaps.
like back in the day.
yeah,
But Kanye didn't show up, but Luda showed up. But like we weren't even advertising. It was like.
yeah, ludicrous. All right, yo, let's play this fucking game, bro.
Yeah, let's
All right, so we got these jelly beans here. They smell like butt. So these is butt
Butt
beans.
crack sweat.
Booty beans. We got these booty beans. We got these booty beans.
beans.
We gonna ask these shorty. God, we gonna ask these shorty some questions, and if they can't
They
answer
kind
the
of smell
question,
good right now.
if they can't answer
What?
the question
You
or they
want
get the
your
question
rocker?
wrong, they gotta eat a jelly bean. Half of the jelly beans are actual flavors like peach, blueberry, red berry, all them other berries, and then other jelly beans taste like vomit, Band-Aid.
Yeah, and
Sonic,
don't
socks,
just think,
vomit.
Don't just think like red is cherry or some shit. It doesn't work like that.
Nah.
Red
Give
can
it a
be some
good
foul
mix.
shit.
They can start for Red
Yeah,
Cup
like the best
Alright.
color
or
can be
Red
some-
Butt.
So
Yeah.
play this.
The way I'm gonna answer everything, no problem. Are you
Yeah,
stupid?
okay.
No, you can't. You have to ask her something so crazy that she would never answer.
Cause I don't. I'm
Because
an open
this
book.
girl needs to.
You go.
Let's see. What's something non-sexual that turns you on?
Pinky rings.
Turns you on like you get wet?
When you
Yeah, I
have
love a good.
Okay. Pinky ring. What
Yeah.
about you?
when you have really clean fingers.
Ooh,
like clean
hands in general.
hands,
Hands in general. True,
like
true, true.
clean cut,
Okay.
like fresh
I love-
nails.
I will say the best
nails.
man
what?
hands,
Hold
the
on.
best man hands I've ever seen. Drake. He
Yeah.
got the most beautiful man
Like
hands
these
I've ever
hands, these are good. Your nails, good.
Thank you. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
I be trimming
I love
them.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Before I was a
Because that's
demon,
the
these shit was
first thing
claws,
I
but I
look
got.
I'm
I
mad at
trimmed
you my
them.
shit.
First thing I look at.
Yeah. Okay, babe.
So dudes roll
Humor, and also good taste in music. Like if you play some shit that I really fuck with and nobody else really fucks with, and I was like,
So wait,
damn,
so
you
dudes
know
come
that
up to
shit.
you.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, dudes come up to her and be like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Hold up, let me see your hand real quick."
No, I just.
Alright,
No, we peep it. We peep it low
continue.
key.
We peep it. Yo,
You know,
no, that's
like we'll
true.
shake your hand, all that shit. Like we'll peep it low key, but we'll check though.
Okay, bet.
Okay, next question. These
I
aren't
bet.
fire enough. These
Yeah,
aren't hard enough.
No, this is
Juicy.
just warming up.
Okay,
This is
okay,
warming
warm
up.
up.
Started light.
Next question.
Next question, go.
How many booties y'all ate?
Wow, that's
Yeah.
after.
No. She want to accelerate.
Yeah,
we can
she
accelerate.
talking shit. All right, bet.
We finna take
We
off.
went from 1 to 6. Cool.
One.
One.
One for me, but barely.
Listen, can we deep dive on both?
Yeah, nah, we gotta
I was looking.
just like y'all deep diving the booties. We gotta deep dive.
I was looking the
Fact.
balls, and I just went a little bit lower
Ooh.
than that's it. So
So
just that one.
What'd he say?
Oh, his head.
He said, "Oh."
My eyes went back, and
You know
that's why I
what he
kept
said?
going because I
He
got.
said, "Oh."
I was
That's
like,
what he
okay, damn, you like that?
I
Alright.
had this man on his knees.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
his ass was tooted up in the air.
Very much.
Oh my god, that thing was
Begging
tooted
for
up.
more. But mind you, it was a relationship of like 6-7 years. So.
Bruh.
6-7 years.
Yeah, and it was on vacation.
So wait, I know who that is now.
Yeah.
Are we adding anything?
Okay, anyways. Next
6-7
Face.
years. You in a relationship with 6-7 years?
Next.
Face, your turn. Your turn. I've asked two, bro. Your turn, my nigga.
Bruh.
We get, like,
All right, listen. What's the wildest shit you've ever had to deal with in nightlife?
And what?
The wildest shit. Wildest shit.
Somebody offered me $10K to snort crack out of my booty hole.
Okay, so you made 10K that day, or what?
I did not make $10K.
You
I would have made 10K, my nigga.
I know
I would have made 10K.
You would have made $500.
Nigga, I would have made 10K, bro. That shit.
Some McDonald's
See me with some new drip. Bust down. He was see me with a bust down.
I would have shown when I started rolling.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Why? The dog fucks with it. It's cool.
Okay. Would you rather? Would you rather?
what?
Would you rather sit and watch your parents fuck every night, or join one time to make it all stop?
Whoa.
Watch my parents fuck every night.
Watch my parents fuck every night for
Yeah?
sure.
Wait, what was the other option?
Or join one time to make it all stop?
Easy.
Oh no, you can't do that.
You gonna be a
No,
voyeur?
I don't
This girl said easy.
kill myself. The fuck?
I said Kobe.
I would just go on and get it over with.
You're like, I've seen this one already.
At that point, you would just get immune to it.
Right,
But
yo.
that one time to join, that's gonna scar you
Hey,
for
nice.
life.
I want to eat a jelly bean.
Oh shit.
Same. I want a little peach,
Yo,
little
Faze,
peach
you gotta-
strawberry.
No,
you gotta hit him.
I don't got nothing ready. I'm good. This is your
You're
game. You just told me
crazy.
about
Go.
this shit.
It needs to be crazy, like,
Yeah, make it juicy. Make us scared to answer.
Come on.
cause I'm not scared.
I wanna be shook to my
That's
core.
the thing. Y'all ladies ain't scared.
I know, right? That's the thing.
Period.
Y'all learn to
They
answer
do.
Period.
Dude,
What
they
is it
want
at?
to eat the. Just eat the
They-
fucking jelly.
yeah. Just eat a jelly bean.
Just have a snack. It's fine.
Eat a Band-Aid or
God
something.
damn, you're not supposed to want to eat this shit. It's just nasty. Fuck.
We hungry. We've been smoking. That's why we got the munchies.
Oh, okay, shit.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get. This is a
We're
little,
already
this is a little
restricted.
warm up.
Go,
Alright.
go.
Would you rather have maggots in your eyes or your ass?
Magnets?
Maggots.
my
Magnets?
eyes or my ass?
Maggots,
I
yeah.
don't know
Your
what
eyes
that
or your ass. Maggots are like little worms that like eat dead shit.
Up here, water your what?
Your eyes or your ass?
My eyes. No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my ass.
Your ass?
Yeah,
Yo,
my
you
ass.
sure?
No, wait,
Maggot ass.
The
Fab.
eyes?
Oh my
That's
God.
what
You
I'm
sure?
But the way there's not that much my eyes, not my ass. Because my ass, it's
But you can't-
ass, like they can go, just listen, they can
Yeah.
go up my ass.
Tell us about your ass,
What do
shorty.
you want me to do? Put my hand up there and pull them out?
But you
my
can't
eyes,
see.
It's small.
But you can't see.
But I can grab
My
them.
ass. I can easily just.
No,
Yo,
my eyes.
Oh my god.
and all day.
No, the way you be itching and moving.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, ain't no preparation that's gonna help you.
My eyes? Are you dumb? Like what? No.
Next.
Through the tear duct? Or
Yeah, you grab it though, fam.
I'm grabbing out my booty
You're gonna
hole.
reach your arm like your booty hole and have it itching all damn day? I don't think so.
What the fuck is this podcast, bro?
Alright, next question.
Every week.
You're dumb.
Every fucking week, bro.
Alright, next question. Would you
love
rather
that.
drink a cup of your mom's period blood or a cup of your daddy's nut?
Oh.
My daddy's nut. Period blood is nasty. My daddy's nut. for
Yo,
real.
daddy. Hey, shorty.
Period
Shorty,
blood?
eat that jelly bean real quick.
I mean, I'm not fond of either.
Eat that jelly bean.
I just tell myself. I would just tell
That's a
myself
tough
it's
one.
Drake's
Yeah.
nut and get it over with.
She's hungry. That's what she.
Wait, what was it? What does it taste
I
like?
said I would. Oh.
It might have been one of those
I'll
options.
eat one too.
It might have been one of those options. No, eat that shit. Eat that shit.
Ew, it's a
You
Blueberry.
talked all that shit. Oh, she got blueberry. Yo.
Yo, what'd you get? What'd you get?
I don't know.
Give me a little.
No,
give me
you
a
gotta
little.
eat that shit.
Give me a little.
This shit tastes good.
You got, you got blueberry?
Oh,
Yo, she.
damn.
I'm chilling.
Yo, and she
Yo.
that shit.
Oh Lord. Go ahead.
Oh, god damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, shit. That was that bad? God damn.
Oh my god.
Yo. Even the dog's like, the fuck?
What was that?
We don't know.
I hit my teeth.
Yo, is that
That's
bad?
bad. I swear on everything that's the worst thing I've
Next.
ever.
Okay. Next one.
God.
Would you rather
Yo.
bite the head off a live gopher or thoroughly lick a cat's booty hole?
By what?
Bite the head off a gopher, a live gopher, like it's
What's
alive. It's like a little
Yo.
like rat type thing.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Or what?
Or thoroughly lick a cat's booty hole.
I got it the first
Cat's
time.
booty hole.
Word?
Yeah.
Yo, you a freak, yo.
Cat's booty hole.
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Bro, I don't know what she just ate. That
This nigga is disturbed.
that should not be in a jelly.
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck kind of game are we playing,
It's
bro?
like kimchi
fuck?
and ass put together.
Nah, I'd rather have that.
Kimchi and ass?
Like,
You done pissed off a lot of
like if a
Koreans.
nigga was running all
Listen,
day
that flavor is
and
not
like
on,
didn't
no,
watch his ass.
No, bro. That flavor is not on the label,
Right,
bro.
it's like ramen and
Yeah, bro.
Yo, that flavor was not advertised. What the fuck that was?
Nah.
Shit's not supposed to smell like that. Oh, you ate it. That was in your mouth, dog. What
Oh,
the fuck?
God.
Bruh, alright. I mean,
Light work?
no.
Damn, that was disgusting.
That was dirty.
Alright.
Alright, so what I asked her
Next
was,
question.
would
She
you
gonna answer everything now. She's like, fuck this game,
Nah,
fuck
she
y'all,
gotta
fuck
answer.
this
She gotta
shit.
answer.
Fuck
Okay,
the
so next
camera.
question.
Alright.
Would you rather bite the head off a live gopher or thoroughly lick a cat's butthole?
Thoroughly lick a cat's
Yeah,
butthole.
I said the same thing.
Okay. God damn.
The dog just,
Oh shit.
the dog just put his head up
I'm
like,
legit.
what?
Okay, Max.
What's happening?
Okay. Would you rather? I'm gonna ask this. This is when I thought of myself.
I know, that's not even.
This is what I
he
thought.
put the phone
I
down.
turned that
The
bitch
dog.
off.
He's like,
The
listen.
dome.
Okay.
I need to
Would
know.
you rather lick the ground of the McDonald's on Granville
Ugh.
or suck a white bitch big toe after she walked the streets of Granville after a night out?
Wait,
Lick
what's-
the ground.
Lick the
floor.
gravel McDonald.
Wait,
Yeah.
was she in that McDonald's on Grandma?
No. She just walked the street.
She walked by the McDonald's.
Yeah, she walked.
Lick
by.
the
Lick the ground.
gravel
I'm not
McDonald's.
sucking no bitches cheesy.
Yeah, fuck
ass,
that.
You know?
If I'm sucking a bitch's toe, it's Salma Hayek or Rihanna. Are you stupid? Either mine sucking a white bitch toe.
Yeah, Riri. Her?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I suck Salma Hayek's toe.
Facts.
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
I'm not
Bruh.
lying.
What do you?
I don't know who
Someone
that is
had-
either.
Dude.
That
Y'all
sound
ever-
like that
y'all
sound
ever
like
watch- you watch
curse.
Grown Ups? You watch Grown Ups?
No, I think so.
The Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
Adam Sandler's wife?
Yeah.
That Latina bitch? Woo!
Oh, she's sexy.
Oh,
Sex.
Listen.
Okay, yeah.
You suck her toe. Don't worry.
Oh no, I
Don't worry.
would.
Yeah,
Latinas?
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah. Facts.
Ain't anything to me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
These questions aren't juicy enough.
What's a toe? All right.
Alright, you ask a juicy
All right.
question.
Listen.
Miss
How
Juicy.
about this? How about this?
She's like, nah.
Here. I like this. I like this. This is what we're gonna do. She's hungry. We gotta get her. Eating on a jelly bean.
Which one's
Are you
that?
sure you wanna do this?
Booty butt?
No, some fruity shit.
Oh,
No, because
Yo, why do you keep getting all the fruity shit?
I thought it was gonna be period.
Yo, you don't fuck with it. Yo, she gets all the good ones and she's suffering.
What is this? What is this?
What did you just get?
Like some raspberry bullshit.
She got blueberry
Nah,
and
give me that,
raspberry.
give me
She's
that,
getting
come on.
like ass over
Give me
here. Like, what the fuck? Yo, she's getting fucked over, bro.
What's cough medicine?
Nah, I can't. I ain't smell nothing.
Here, just smell this.
Nah, you smell something?
It's kind of gross.
I got a
It's not
little
hot.
scruffy all up in my face and shit. I ain't smell shit.
Ew.
All right, listen. We'll do this. You gotta ask her a question, and then you gotta ask her a question.
Yeah?
Some shit that you know that she doesn't want to answer.
Which I know you're lying.
Some crazy shit because
You
they
go
know each other.
first.
Yeah,
better
y'all
than
know
we,
each other.
right?
Sister wives and shit.
Yeah. We gotta split this shit up.
Yeah.
I don't even know, fam.
What is some wild shit that you
So-
wanted to ask her, but
Yeah.
that maybe she might not want to answer?
She's like, did you suck that nigga's
Do you
dick?
think I'm a pessimist?
What's that?
Oh, we
Do you
get
think I'm like a negative Nancy?
Oh, we get
Downer
personal.
type
We
bitch?
get personal. Oh shit.
No.
Nah, no, don't give
Huh?
the cookie cutter.
You don't
Nah,
think
nah,
I
nah,
suck the life out of everything?
No.
Okay, bet.
Wait, is that something you're insecure about?
Yeah.
You suck the
No.
life out of everything?
I feel I'm a pessimist. I think
How well do you suck the life out of things, though?
well, it depends on what we're sucking the life out of.
Demon! Alright, continue.
That wasn't
I'm
good
stupid,
enough,
I'm stupid.
dude. That was
Because that's what bothered me. I thought.
No, I feel like that was some shit.
I've never.
I feel like that was some shit that she just wanted to know.
I've never been in a moment where you've sucked the life out of anything.
Okay, good. Because I feel like I ruin things for you
No.
sometimes. I'm like a negative Nancy sometimes.
Not at all. Okay, ask something different.
Oh
What the
damn,
fuck
we got
is that?
heart to heart over here.
Yeah.
Damn, shit.
Y'all bitches finna
Oh,
cry?
And shit,
Y'all finna, she's like, sometimes
Yeah,
I
they
just
just
feel like
have-
I want to cry.
Yo,
You
you
feel
said.
me?
Yo, she's like, I feel like.
Have
I
you
suck
ever
the
been
life out of
embarrassed of
everything.
me?
Oh, she got two questions. All
Like,
right.
what are these questions, fam? No.
No, it's your friend. She got shit to know.
That's all I wanted to. I don't know. I have no thing.
Yeah.
No, it's like a question that, like,
Wait, does she embarrass you?
you don't think I'd want to answer. Like, some crazy question.
No, she asked you a question.
But that's stupid, dude. Does she embarrass me? No. Why would she embarrass me? You're not embarrassing. You're not an embarrassing person. You don't have any embarrassing traits. And do you suck the life out of shit? No, you make it way better.
Kids. I'm playing, I'm taking.
Are you
Never
though?
for real, though,
I
like-
mean,
I don't. You go first. I just
Never for real, though, like.
we need a Patreon.
Yeah, please.
Okay, what's my best quality and my worst quality?
Oh.
Your best quality.
Oh.
I'm
I like this, though.
Yeah,
This is like,
Still-
your best
I
quality.
fucking
I could literally, and I do, take the stinkiest, fattest shit in front of you, and you're just like talking to me still. Bro, I
Yo.
could be this girl.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This girl will
Yeah.
accept me in my worst
No
state.
matter what,
House
yeah.
a mess, life a mess, hair a mess, everything
most
a mess.
vulnerable
And she's
situation.
just like fucking with me still.
Okay. Okay.
Worst
Yeah.
quality.
Oh.
I feel like you're a little too gullible and like you take things at face value too much. You believe somebody says something to you, you're just gonna take it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like,
Do you agree with that? You're nodding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like you're a little bit too.
I love you
vulnerable?
though, and that's why it makes me sad because it's like I don't want you to, eat out somebody's palm of their hand and nothing.
Listen.
So what, you feel like you're being taken advantage of?
Alright.
You're a little bit too gullible.
No, this girl has a spine. Don't
That
get
was
it twisted. It
that was
just
a
takes her. This girl has a spine. Don't
I
get it
think
Okay. We
I
don't need to
just
rewind. We got it.
right now I have a really big wall up. But like I just love so hard. Like once I fuck with you, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna do anything for you. And I feel like
So
someone
you just dive right
people
in.
take advantage.
So-
So you trust right away.
So,
Not
okay.
anymore,
I got a
but
question.
Not anymore. Okay.
So why? I feel like both y'all ladies, like,
Well,
at
hold
some
on.
point.
What's my best and worst quality?
Okay,
though?
big.
God
I'm
damn.
gonna say my
your
question.
best one.
I'm gonna see myself
Is
out.
that like
It ain't even my part.
Yeah.
I
It's the
literally
Red
want to
Cup
bring
girls.
you everywhere because you bring like the best out of everything. Like I could be like in a shitty ass mood and like you just like I don't know, or like bringing you somewhere. It's just like we just bounce off each other so well that you make me like comfortable. Your worst quality. Ooh, I'm gonna say this one. I'm gonna take it to the fucking grave with me.
Yo, talk your shit. Talk you. Go ahead, lift the mic.
This girl, you can call her name 10 times. She's on her phone looking. She doesn't even hear you.
Oh, okay. So
Bally.
she's in her own
Bally.
world.
Bally.
Okay, she's in her own world.
Sorry.
Doesn't,
Okay.
I'm trying to show her something, doesn't look, is looking at her phone.
Okay.
Like, I'm just like, girl, that's waste. Like,
So do you hear it and you're just like, I'm gonna get to you when I'm
Like-
I'm gonna get to you once I'm
No,
done?
I
Or do you
swear
just
she-
like,
I do hear it. I
you
do
hear it?
hear it. I
you're
just.
just like,
I just gotta finish that.
she's like, let me deal with this.
Yeah.
I'll be with you in a
but then she's
second.
sitting there just watching
Alright.
stupid little Instagram videos on her phone. Like, it's nothing deep. Like,
Oh, so it's not even some crazy
and it's so
shit.
annoying. I'm like, Bally.
Yeah, she's
Bally.
like, let me
Or
finish
we'll
this
be
meme
in
real quick.
public and
Yeah.
someone says something to her because she's like doing it or whatever.
Yeah.
Just on her phone.
She's like, bitch, I'm on TikTok. Give me like 5-10 minutes.
Oh.
I'll be with you in a
I
second.
do
I'll be with you in a second.
I'm sorry. I'll work on it. for
I
you.
hate it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
What was the
Okay.
question you gonna ask?
Shit,
I feel
y'all-
like we opened up some shit in the relationship. Right
Yeah,
now.
I like
feel
this shit.
Yeah,
I really fucking like this.
Because you gotta talk about this shit to get closer, right?
Yeah.
If you can't talk about it with your people,
shit.
what are we too young?
This girl does not vape, and then I'm a
Exactly.
huge vapor, and this girl started vaping, and it's
Yeah.
just
It's on her. Take accountability.
Yeah. Okay, alright.
Whatever.
Had to take a little breaky break, you know, the shorties had to go pee and stuff, so it's all good. But I just want to ask, like, in terms of y'all, like, relationships and stuff like that, how y'all... Nigga, I ain't
Yo,
even
keep this shit over there, bro.
Okay.
I can smell this shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, in terms of, like,
What's up, bro?
you know, relationships and shit you had to deal with men, like, what's your story? Because I feel like all y'all, like, kind of have, like...
What's your story?
No. Okay, yeah, this is what I was going to ask. So, like,
Get it.
both of y'all some pretty ladies. Obviously, y'all dealt with men of different calibers, different financial whatevers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like all ladies, especially nowadays, kind of got their walls up, right? So what are some things that you've dealt with in your relationship? I'm going to ask Miss
I
Shiesty
think
first.
it's crazy because, like, nowadays, I feel like people like to act like they're in a relationship and do things that people in relationships do,
Yeah.
but they don't want to be in a relationship.
But no, but specifically, like, what's made you put your walls up? Because you were talking about your wall being high.
I think just, like, giving too much of myself to someone, and then it's just, like, they just, like, poof, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just very, like...
Well, you said you were in a relationship for like, what, 6-7 years?
6-7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did that end?
How
long ago was
almost
that?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay,
How you
so
feeling?
since then, any relationships?
Situationships,
Okay.
not relationships.
Okay. So is there something like, I guess, are you more aware now? You're like something that's holding you back from getting into,
Yeah, I think I'm
relationship?
just scared of, like,
because you learn from your experiences.
commitment. I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you
So
scared?
you?
Why are you scared of commitment?
I don't know, I feel like when you give someone, like, yourself and you commit, like, they just, like, they get what they wanted out of you. And they
Yeah.
don't really care anymore.
So you're afraid to give too much right off the bat now?
Yeah.
Now you're kind of...
Yeah.
Once
Reserve
someone
a little
knows they
bit?
can have you, they just stop trying.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, for
bet.
sure.
Bet. But, like,
fine.
do you feel like there was anything in the relationship that you might have done that was, like, that you slacked on or you lacked on that you could have, like, I guess, rectified or, like, you know, made better? Some shit like that?
For sure. I feel like that relationship for me was very, like, toxic, not healthy, like, I don't know, very manipulative from my side. I
Yeah.
really treated that person awfully. I don't know. You know, it was like, at first, the first couple years was the other way around, like, I feel like he really, like, liked me and all this shit and showed all this shit, and then it was the other way around where, like, I didn't like him, I really liked him, like, shit like that, you know? I don't know. It's next.
Yeah.
He's weird. He messages me weird shit. He's like,
Still?
oh yeah. He's like, send me videos of you fucking someone else. Like,
Yo!
I want to watch you like fuck someone
Damn.
else. Like, have you like I don't know, this crazy shit, like some cuck shit.
Was
Just
wildin'.
weird.
That is some cuck shit right there. What the
That's
fuck?
Weird.
Yo.
What about you? Because I know you out here, like, I fuck with your energy. I fuck with both y'all energy, by the way. But you
Facts.
got, like, you know, I feel like...
That was crazy too when she's like, do you feel like I suck the life out of things? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I feel like your
that's so
energy is like
weird.
the life of the party.
That's
And I just
weird.
met you. So like, I can tell that right away. So that's weird that you asked her that question. Because I was
weird.
like, what? Like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
even I know that
Yeah.
off the rip.
But, like, nah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like she a little demon, though. Like, you can't,
No, but that's...
you can't bamboozle me with that smile. I have bad shorties with beautiful smiles that were demons. So with that being said,
But
what's some wild...
that's fun.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
That's what I'm
For
saying,
sure.
right?
I never forget.
That's what I'm saying.
Ever.
That's what
But,
I'm
like,
saying. Like, it's like...
But in your relationships, what are some things that have made you put your walls up? Because I know you definitely got some walls up as well.
I am on the outside and the inside two very different people.
Okay.
And on the outside, I appear like everything's good. I don't give a fuck. Life is sweet. On the inside, I feel everything so intensely.
You're a softie.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm a sensitive gangster is what I am. You know, it's really what it is.
Yeah.
So for me, my thing was I don't want to scare somebody away with how deep I want to feel things.
Yeah.
You know?
Literally, I
Yeah.
feel that so hard.
And my thing was, so I'll tell you the reason why my last relationship ended. We had gone into an argument. He left the house.
Yeah.
And I woke up around 6 in the morning, and I was asleep on the couch because he left, and I was just watching movies, fell asleep on the couch, and I wake up, and our bedroom is in front of the living room. And I see him sleeping soundly in bed after he came back from wherever he left off to, and I was still sleeping on the couch. And there was no blanket on me.
Oh, damn.
And here's the thing. When I come home, if I see a stranger sleeping on a couch, if there's a blanket in arm's reach, you just put the blanket over him. And I was just staring at this person. I'm like, you didn't even bother to wake me up to take me in bed with you. You didn't even think, let me just put the blanket on this person. And like, there was a blanket right next to me.
It's the little things.
It's the little things. And for me, I ended that relationship right then and there. I literally woke up. I was like, I'm packing my stuff. I'm leaving.
You couldn't think about me for 2 seconds.
You couldn't.
Honestly, I feel the same way.
And for me, it's like, I get scared of that because it's like, am I really that person to end a relationship because of a blanket? Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Because it's not about the blanket.
It's not about the. For me, I feel everything so intensely. Everything says something about that person. Right. So for
it's about the fact you took that 2 seconds to think. Okay.
Because the way I would do that for a stranger, and you couldn't do that for me. I don't give a fuck that we just got into an argument. It doesn't matter. We can argue. I'm gonna put a blanket on you when you're sleeping, like, you know. And it's just my reason why my guard is up is because I know I'm good to the men that I'm with. And I don't just want to be good just to not have a blanket on me at the end of the night. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to me. And it's like, sometimes I feel guilty to say I deserve more. Because like, who am I to say I deserve more? But then I look back on who I am in relationships, the way I devote myself, the way I worship you, the way I want to see nothing short in life other than the best for you.
Right.
It's not fair for somebody like that to be treated any less. And I don't do those things an expectation of, oh, you're gonna do it for me back. I do them just because I love you. That's what you do when you love somebody. But like, when it doesn't get reciprocated, you can let it slide one time, you can let it slide 2 times, but eventually it gets to you. It gets under your skin.
Okay. That's why me personally, I try to, like, whatever relationship, if it's a situationship, relationship, whatever, like, going forward, I try to not have any expectations. Because it's like, I feel like for myself, for a lot of women, like, I fuck with you and I used to put shorties on such a high pedestal that it's like, when they did something wrong, and it was just like, fuck, I can't look at you the same, you know what I mean? But now, living with no expectation, it's just taught me to be like, okay,
you shrug your shoulders at her and get to know you.
I shrug my shoulders and I get to know you for who the fuck you are. And if I choose to still love you through all that shit, and then we, you know, let's walk into the sunset together and shit like that.
And if you don't do the shit, like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't expect nothing from you. I'm not losing. I don't.
But if
you do it, it's like, all right, bet.
So is your guard up in relationships? Because I know mine is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say my guard up, but I'm a little jaded. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a little jaded, so it's just like...
Yeah, I feel that too.
It's just like, alright, do you know what? Like, I can give somebody a chance, but you really gotta, like...
And this is something I said to him, the words "I love you," great to hear, but it don't mean nothing. Somebody can say "I love you" and I'll look you dead in the eye and say, "Okay, and?" Like, "I love you" means nothing, because I love you is so easy to say. I say it when I say it when I don't mean it. You know, so it's like, I don't believe I love you. Thank you, but like, okay, and you gotta show me. I'm my love language is acts of service. I don't words of affirmation, gift giving, all that shit's easy. I need to see you do something.
Okay. So what if you had a man that was like, he working his way up, he ain't where he's supposed to be, but he trying, like, he grinding his ass off, like, you know, he making sure that he can at least take you out, let's say, like, once a week or something, or like,
that's whatever. Not even the shit that matters to me.
What matters to you then?
What matters to
both
me
of y'all. What matters to both of y'all?
Are you thinking about your life and your future? Now, if you don't have anything under your name, but I see that you're ambitious and you're hungry, and then you go after it, that's okay with me.
Okay, babe.
My issue is not broke man. I've always said my issue is lazy man. And it's...
Okay.
I don't need you to promise me certain things. If you're gonna say, hey, tomorrow I have a meeting with this investor, and you show up to that meeting on your best foot forward. That's what I want to see. I don't give a fuck if you make $50,000. What? I don't give a fuck about none of that. Just go after the things you said you were gonna go after. Be a man. That's what being a man is. It's not about providing for me. Not in this day and age. Women are independent. I can provide for me. I don't need you to take me out and do all that shit. I just need you to go after the things that you said you were gonna go after.
Okay.
You know?
But like, okay. See, thing is, a lot of shorties say that, but it's like, you see social media, and I know you be on your phone, cause so
stay on her phone.
You stay on her phone.
TikTok, bro.
So it's like,
that's just a drug.
It's like, it's like you see the Aries and the money bag yos. You see
that to me though. I know that's a front. You see the Dirks
and the Indias.
I know that's a front though. When I look at that shit, I'm not impressed. I know that's something you took a picture of and posted.
Do you know what's crazy? You can show you can like on Instagram. I feel like you're letting people see what you want them to see.
That's true. That's fine.
I can
Oh, for
make,
sure.
I
Yeah,
can
sure.
make
That shit's
It's a
Yeah.
highlight reel.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
just
make
Instagram is a
my
highlight
life
reel.
look so fucking good
Same.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
But in reality, like you don't know what's going on with me.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Because
Everything.
you pick and choose what goes up there.
Oh yeah, on
So
IG I'm a megastar, bro.
Yeah, you make it
For
look a
me,
certain way.
I'm not
Facts.
gonna look be like, oh, look at how Ari has it. Man, are you like, as long as I love coming home to you,
Yeah.
come however way you want, however you want. I don't care. Just be a homie for me.
Okay.
You know, like that's all I really need. At the end of the day, like I'm a very independent person. I always have, and my mom and dad raised me that way. My mom and dad was told me, you want something, you gotta get it on your own. We're not gonna help you.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't need you to give me things. Just be like a homie for me. Uplift me. So remind me of my worth and my value when I forget. Like that stuff doesn't need money. Like you just gotta be my soul tie. You gotta be my little twin flame. You gotta be my homie, my ride or die. I look for that.
So it's all the sentimentals.
100%.
All the sentimentals. Okay, so then with that being said,
Okay.
not shit.
Dang, shorty calling you already?
Nah, this is my nigga.
You want to throw some plates? What's going on?
Yo, you are live on the Red Cup Boyz podcast. What's good, bro?
I just wanted to call in and file a complaint.
What you want to complain about?
No, who is that? Who's that?
Jason.
Oh, what's up, Jason? Sleepless Minds.
Sleep-
I think it's Jay-Z. I said, sir.
Not this episode.
After this episode, though.
After this one. Yeah, we did the after party.
Yeah, we still going.
Okay, bet. Shit. How long do you think you guys will be going? Because I'm just on my way to the spot. And,
The
I
spot.
was checking in to see what you were saying, too.
Alright, I don't know. Probably.
Wait. Hold up. Put that shit in the mic. Jason. Yo, it's Faze.
Hey, what's good?
Yo, where is that Sleepless Minds Elite Players collab happening, huh?
Oh, that's 2023, bro.
Okay. I fuck with it. I like it. Yeah, make them wait a little bit. Yeah. We gotta sit down and make that shit happen.
I'll don't build that hype for sure.
Alright, what's up? Okay, cool. That's it. That's all I want to know.
Alright, probably like, to be honest, probably like the next 30-40 minutes because this shit getting deep right now.
Okay, bet.
Alright, bet. I'll holler at you.
Alright, man, do your thing.
Alright.
Peace.
Alright,
Yeah.
Sleepless Minds Elite
Yeah,
Players
that's the
2023.
That's the homie.
Confirmed.
That's the homie Jason. He out here putting out clothes and shit, and he like, yeah, man.
Nah, he's dope as fuck.
Yeah, if y'all
He's
niggas
dope
need
as
some shit, he go to him, bro. But but yeah,
If y'all need
so
some
like,
shit.
so
Just
for
go.
y'all ladies, like, I know y'all like deep down, you guys like when a nigga treats you right. You guys want to be vulnerable. You guys want to be able to be soft in front of a nigga. Because I feel like a lot of shorties are hard these days. But there's that one dude that's gonna come through.
Bring out our
and
feminine side.
Oof, right?
Yeah.
I brought out a lot of feminines. You feel me? But like at the same time, why are y'all ladies acting so tough? Because I know like y'all try to carry that shit. But at the end of the day, y'all niggas be tired, like, of carrying that shit. Y'all be going home exhausted as fuck. Like, you know, sometimes I got some of my lady friends that be, like, crying and shit. Why can't I find a man? Why can't I find a nigga that loves me? Why can't I do this and this, blah, blah, blah. Like, why can't I find a partner? So it's like, why the top, like, the front of being all tough and shit?
For me, I'm very independent, and I love it.
Yeah.
I was not raised in the generation where women depended on men. That was the 50s, 60s, 70s. For me, I saw my mom go to school. My mom was the breadwinner. My mom went after the things she wanted, regardless of if she had a husband in her life or not. So for me, there's nothing a man can do for me that I can't do for myself. So my guard is up because I'm okay with being alone.
Yeah.
I can provide a life for myself. I can go home with nobody being there and go to sleep comfortably at night. So if you're gonna be in my life, there has to be things you can add that just I can't do for myself. So it's not back how it was in the day where it's like you provide a house for me, you can give me kids, and I don't need that shit from you.
But if y'all, if
Y'all
y'all
talk
like,
your shit though.
if y'all independent and y'all can do everything, what the fuck y'all need us for then?
It's
you know what I mean?
It's about
Like, what can we add other than dick?
support.
Yeah.
Reassurance. You think I don't have nights where I doubt myself?
Yeah. for
Reassurance.
sure.
Remind me of my worth. It's about at the end of the day. Yeah, I can come home alone, but you think it doesn't feel good to come home and have somebody be like, "How was your day?"
But reassurance, y'all got friends. Like, yeah, that's your girl.
It's
It's
different.
different when it's
from a man.
coming from
Nah,
a
that's
man.
different.
It's different from a man.
different.
I know, I'm playing devil's advocate
I
right
know.
now.
I know.
I know
And
what
I
you're
fuck
doing.
with
I know what you're doing.
I know
but,
it is different from a man because it's like, my friend, she's my sister. It's a part of her job. It's part of her skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's also like, you know what I'm going through because you're also a woman, so you have those experiences. But when a man does, it's like, I don't know what you're going through because I can't experience it, but I'm down to hear and listen.
Yeah.
It's like, at the end of the day, I feel safe around a man.
Yeah.
I love my friends, but my friends don't make me feel safe.
Yeah.
You know? Like, a man makes me feel safe. I want to know that I can come home and put that... I still have to have a guard up around my friends. I still got to defend myself. When somebody that's talking to me that I don't want them talking to me, I still got to get them. But around a man, I can keep quiet and let my man take control.
Yeah.
If a man comes up to me and starts flirting with me, I don't want that shit. Around my friends, I got to speak up like, I'm not interested. Around a man, I don't have to.
Yeah.
I could be little, sweet, innocent, calm, feminine me. I have a very masculine energy, but a man brings out my femininity because it's like, well, you could take that job for me. It's a little pressure off my shoulders. So it's like, it's something that I look for. But it's hard to get there because I have that masculine guard up.
Okay.
So it's like, it's hard to get the man without being feminine, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's where my difficulty lies. But I'm gonna find it one day.
Alright, what about yourself, gorgeous? You out here sipping your drink and shit, but like, what about you? Because I just looking at you, I feel like you like all that shit. Like, you like a nigga to come and protect you, make you feel safe and all that. So, what about yourself?
Of course. But what are you asking me, though?
like in terms of just, like I asked her, like in terms of women today, like, why they so tough? Why they putting up this, like, these walls? Why they, like, you know, talking this whole, like, niggas ain't shit type shit, when at the end of the day, y'all want
Y'all
a
looking
nigga.
for that shit.
Y'all want a man.
Yeah.
That's a hard question. Like, I don't know. I feel like...
The way we talk to men these days, and the first thing we talk about is financial status and what I got. The thing is, too, men also don't understand what women want.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell them.
But the thing is, though, ladies will pull up the financials when they ain't even got their financials. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's like, to a guy, it's like, why you pulling that shit
like,
up?
why you asking that shit off the jump?
Off the jump.
Like,
It makes you
because
feel
that makes
like,
it look like.
because to me, as a dude, it makes me feel like, yo,
Yeah.
like, do you even fuck with me? You just asking for my
So you
paper.
have shorties asking you how much you make right off the jump?
For sure.
Wow.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're not even.
Yeah, no.
I
We're not
don't
even
know.
entertaining.
We
that.
can't speak for everybody at the end of the day, but what I can say is, like, I do love a man that has things going for him.
Yeah.
Like I said, my issue is not with broke men, it's with lazy men. Ambitious people, focused people do make it out the mud.
Oh,
My issue is with cap talkers. Do you know
Cap-
me?
yeah.
Do you know me? Guys say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and this and this for you," and they just talk, but don't walk their talk. I fucking.
So here's the thing.
It's more respectable to
Yeah.
say I'm broke, I can't do that for you,
Yeah.
than make empty promises.
Well, here's the thing. The people who actually, and this is with my experience, and the people that I fuck with, it's like, the people that have money don't give a fuck if you know if they have money. They're the most
Literally.
low
Exactly.
key.
I've
They'll
always
never
said-
say it.
Anybody who talks about how much money they have don't have money.
Dude, when I see like the sweaters and shit with the big fucking logo, that looks so tacky to me. Like, I would never rock
Yeah,
that shit.
real rich people
Like, if I
wear
get
shit
shit,
you wouldn't even know.
like,
It's the
if-
3,000
like,
sweater you wouldn't even
Walmart,
know.
nigga.
Yeah, but listen, if I get some shit,
$8.
it's for me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. It'll be like the most low key shit.
Yeah.
It'll be like black on black. I don't even need you to see the logo. Like,
Yeah.
that shit's for. And it's only, and I don't even get it because of that. It's because I actually like it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just my style.
Yeah.
So I'll get that shit for me because I
100%.
like it.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you notice that shit. I won't even put that. I'll hide that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody's like that who actually has it. They don't give a fuck. It's the people that are tryhards. You know what I mean? They want you to know. It's like important to them. Like, look at what I'm doing. Look at my status and shit.
I don't
It's
like loud
it's
money.
like,
I always said
because
that.
we know you just spent
Yeah.
your whole paycheck to get that shit so you
Loud
can go out
money.
this weekend.
I don't like that shit.
Now you gotta go work on Monday.
Yeah.
Like,
For somebody else too, might I add.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't got their own network and shit. You know what I mean?
They don't got their own network.
They got their own
They got
shit.
their own pod.
They got their own company.
Women are tough and independent because they just have to be. It's our day and age now. We fought for independence and we got it now.
No,
Yeah,
facts.
that's fact.
And it's like we're tough because it's like you can't impress me with a house and kids no more.
But that's what y'all want, though. Like, you can't tell me that. Because,
No, we don't.
Yo,
I can get
you don't
myself
want
house and
you don't want
kids.
security. You don't want security.
You think I need a man for security?
Yeah.
No.
You just told me you wanted a nigga that
Safe.
made you feel safe.
It's different though. Safety doesn't mean you can provide me a house and kids. Safety means like if somebody breaks into the house, you're gonna be a human shield for your wife and kids. See, it's
I'm gonna
different.
die for you, but you don't want.
Yes, yes. As a man,
She said,
when you're
"Die."
Die.
as a man, if you're accepting expecting
I mean,
a woman
Rex
into your life.
is
That is
that.
something to. Now
Yo,
that's something you
Her
need.
name's on the mortgage, bro.
No, that's something you say
Put that
as a man when you accept a
That's it.
woman as your wife. You're saying, "I'm gonna protect you."
Yeah.
It's not my job to protect you. It's your job to protect me.
I mean,
it's my job to do the
I
tender
think
love and
it is.
care.
I think it is your job to protect me, though.
Physically,
Not
There you go.
physically.
women's protection is different. We make sure your mental's good. We make sure
That's
you
what
come.
I'm talking about.
We make sure you have a
Yeah.
safe space to come home to at the end of the night.
That's a big
And
deal.
But
return.
That's
a lot of y'all lacking on the safe space.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all lacking on the safe space because that y'all don't even provide that. So it's like a nigga, like if a nigga sees that, if a nigga doesn't have peace, he can't come home no cook food. He can't come
But
home.
why is that though?
Getting his dick sucked. He ain't gon' no, for real. He ain't gon' like want to be there no more. It's like, yo, I might as well just chill with my niggas, bro.
But why is
Like,
that though?
Well, it could be a lot of things. It could be maybe he's lacking in terms of providing, lacking in terms of security.
I think it's a communication issue. Now, when a lot of you feel that way, and then don't say you feel that way, what you do instead is you go, I'm gonna go with the boys. Talk to us. You come home
That's
and you say, baby, you're not providing.
It's not that easy.
You come. No, it is.
No,
No, it is. You
depends.
say, baby, I
But-
love
but
you.
it
I
is-
love coming home to you. And I
Yeah.
want to
Listen,
continue
listen,
coming
listen.
home to
Yeah.
you.
Listen.
But you're not. Sometimes I come home and I feel neglected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't say that. What you do?
No,
You go, baby. I'm gonna go out with the boys.
No, listen. I'm an R&B artist, okay? I communicate, okay? I make sure I tell you what the fuck is going on. I've told shorties, listen, like, you ain't doing this, you sucking on this. Like, you want this from me, but you ain't doing this. I need this in order for you to do this. And she's like, I need this in order for you to do this. What happens is...
Because you're not.
Hold on. What happens is, one party tries for a week, or we both try for a week. After that week is good, and we both done nutted and shit.
We're back at it.
Back at it
Back
again
at
with
it.
another one, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not consistent, and that's the shit that.
So whose fault is that for continuing to be in a relationship like that? You could leave.
Oh, okay. So you just want to like.
Yeah, it's really like that.
He's like,
It's
oh,
really like that.
He's like, you sound like her.
I've
And
said
that's
this
why I'm
before.
single. And that's why I'm single.
He's like, you
I've
sound
said
just like her.
before. When a relationship takes too much work, when a relationship is causing stress, when a relationship is like, oh, I gotta say this like that, get out.
Word.
Somebody who's for you will be like, you're right, baby.
I feel like you gotta be able to
They
say
feel it when you walk in the house and they see that your energy's not the same. They'll be like, okay.
Yeah, you right, baby.
Yeah.
It takes
Oh,
time.
relax.
Y'all meet people.
You're right.
This is why I don't believe, and this is why I say I don't believe in monogamy. It takes
These
time.
are both my wives.
That's how
It
easy
takes.
it is.
It takes getting to know somebody takes time.
Oh my god.
This is why I don't believe in monogamy. I don't know you. I
Yeah.
know that I like fucking with you,
Yeah.
but I don't know you.
Okay.
Monogamy takes time.
takes time. It
Trust
takes time.
takes time.
Facts.
Y'all go into relationships 6 months and talk about I want to marry this person. You don't know this
Nah,
person.
Exactly.
Nah.
Okay.
This person is on sugarcoating everything. But that's okay though because everything's Candyland right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Especially
saying.
at the beginning.
It's-
Go
yeah,
into
yeah.
relationships with ease. It was a quote by Shakespeare. I don't know word for word what it says, but the gist of it was anything that starts quickly, abruptly, ends like that too.
Yeah.
When you take time into something,
heard-
when you let something build, when you
I
build
read
a
that
strong
one.
foundation.
I read that one.
Yeah.
Me too.
That was the quote.
What's his name? Shakespeare?
Yeah.
It lasts the test of time. It could beat the test of time.
Stupid.
The thing in this generation is we want it today. We can't have it.
Well, yeah, niggas want instant gratification today. You got social media that's
Facts.
doing that shit. You got all this other shit that's
Yeah.
just giving you that shit right away.
We
like,
need results now.
now, nigga,
Yeah.
it's what have you done for me lately generation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
that's what it is. Unless people take away all their phones and shit.
But you understand that, and I understand. So clearly, there's people that get your vibe. It's
Oh,
just
for
a
sure.
matter of weaving them out,
Yeah.
and that takes
Time.
time,
'Cause there's a lot of them.
patience.
Right here.
Go slow. We don't listen. At the end of the day, we're here for 80, 90 years. It may not stop, but it's long.
Yeah.
Take your time, bro. Breathe. Like you can weave people out. You
80,
can get
90
to know
years.
people.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
just take your time.
Yeah.
That's really my biggest advice for everybody in this day and age. Just slow it down.
That's it.
Get to know people a little
Slow
bit.
mo.
Yeah, for
Slow.
sure. Put time into something, man. It'll last longer. I
And
promise you.
fastness is pressure. Too much.
For
That's
what,
true.
too?
Yeah.
Like, our,
It stresses me out.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like with love, I feel like sometimes personally I'm chasing a fairy tale. You know what I mean? Because it's like
Oh, 1,000%.
I lived in a house. Well, I lived in a house where like my parents were together for 30 something years.
Wow.
The only reason it ended is because my dad passed away, right? So it's just like, you know, I see that and it's like, yo, through thick and thin, through all this shit, like they still held it down together. They
but
loved
your
each
parents
other.
got together at a different time, too, when the distractions of social
that's
media and
true.
Instagram weren't there.
But just
Our
like you
day and
said,
age
if
is
two
different.
people understand that shit, right, they can really lock it in and make it happen, right? But it's just like it's super hard to find somebody like that. And even if you do find somebody like that, it's like, what are the chances that you're physically attracted to them? What are the chances that you guys actually really connect on that level? Like, what are the chances that everything really fucking clicks for the both of y'all? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just, it's
And
one of
that's
those things
why
where
you
I
gotta
feel-
learn to be okay with being alone.
For sure.
Being in a relationship
Facts.
is not a necessity; it's a luxury.
Oh, for sure.
You gotta be okay with being alone.
Yeah.
If a relationship comes into your life, great. If not, that's cool too.
Yeah.
I think the problem is to a lot of people, it's because we're taught we gotta get married and we gotta have kids. It's not like that no more. You gotta be okay with being alone. And if you get a relationship, great on you. If not, that's cool too.
Okay, bet. I fuck with that.
A relationship's a luxury, not a necessity.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've been telling a lot of shorties, yo, I just want a kid. So if you want to have my kid, just have my kid. But I ain't trying to marry your ass.
You gotta relax.
This
That
man.
shit-
Nah,
you
bro.
can't come up with that shit.
Nah, let me be a single dad for
You
real.
be like, have my kids week 3.
Week 3,
Bruh,
give me
no,
a kid, bro.
no, what do you
No,
think?
not right away. But I let
I
him know
mean-
from the jump. Listen.
You let know from the.
I'm not marrying your ass. But if you want it,
Why does that even come up?
I don't want to get
at the
married either,
beginning?
so I agree with all that.
Why
I
does
don't
that
believe
even
in
come up
marriage.
so
We'll
early,
talk after the
bro?
pod. We'll talk.
Why does that come up? Why does that come up so early though?
Cause, bro, like,
Like week 3? What the fuck? Why are we even talking about that shit?
Well, marriage?
Yeah.
It's a social construct.
yeah, bro.
In
Week
week
3,
3.
this man's trying to move in with me.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, what?
Nah. See, they homeless. Them niggas is homeless.
Yeah.
Okay? Them
Yeah.
niggas is homeless.
Yeah. The fuck? Yeah, he's trying to figure some shit out.
Nah,
He's trying to figure his situation out right now.
This nigga say, I got this girl. She got a crib.
Yeah, she got a roof.
She got a roof.
She got a roof, bro.
She got a roof.
Goddamn.
And she making her own.
Yeah, this nigga homeless.
She got
bro.
heating and shit, bro. I need to get in this shit right now. Bro, what the fuck?
Say, I'm gonna hit her raw.
Nah.
Is anybody that have their own place? Ain't no way they're gonna be like, come on in, 3 weeks in. Come on now.
No, what the fuck?
The way
No,
he
we're not
just
doing
Still living with their mama
the
type
way
shit.
he just
Nah.
messaged.
He's still living with his mama if he's trying to get out so quick. Shit, if I'm gonna be living with a female, I might as well get pussy out of her. That's why you don't want to live with his mama no more. You want to live with. You want to live with the next shorty.
Oh, damn.
That shit switched up in the last second. You got that?
All
It
the niggas
wasn't
at
no
home
lie
like,
either.
Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy.
But there's good men out there for
Damn.
real.
Yeah.
What's up with? I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
Why y'all like younger shorties? What's up with men liking younger shorties? What is that?
Okay, I guess I'll go.
And don't say, oh, it's because she hasn't had baggage. She don't have 10,000 dicks in her.
No.
Come on.
I ain't on
No,
that
that's not
agitation.
even
It's not even that.
Yes, it is because I've had
It's
men
just
tell me
like-
that's why it is, but okay.
There's a dynamic.
10,000 is a lot.
There's okay. What I've noticed from dating younger shorties is that there's a dynamic. Like just being an older male, like shorties just automatically like the respect factor is there, and I think for a lot of dudes, because I'm a dude, like when I come through, I show up, right? So it's like. The respect factors is there. It's like, okay, this nigga says what he's gonna do, blah, blah, blah. He's older, like, he knows what the fuck he's doing, type shit, right? So, that's just what it is. I feel like a lot of girls, when they're the same age, like, it's just kind of like, it's like almost a friction, kind of, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But if they were to get with a nigga that's in his, I don't know, say she's like 28, but the nigga's like 34, whatever, there's a different respect factor. I feel like for guys, it's not really love. It's just like, yo, if you respect me.
But sometimes the 34-year-olds aren't dating 28. They're dating 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds.
Okay, well, see that? Yeah, them niggas is
Goddamn.
weird.
Yeah.
They looking for kids. Them niggas is weird. Cause like, yo, like
Period.
a couple months ago, you couldn't even. look
Shorty
at
was
her.
picking cap and gown for high school
Yeah,
graduation.
yo,
So
for
what are
real.
you on right now?
For real.
Yeah, and how's that conversation gonna go either? Like,
But the
you're
thing
not
is-
gonna be able to match.
Exactly.
Like, I'm not like I'm gonna get annoyed. Like,
Also-
you could look good as shit, but I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. But also we gotta
That's just me, though.
we gotta factor in that.
I said some pedophile shit on a spectrum.
Right, but also not, because you gotta factor in like society where you're at in the Western world. Hell yeah, that looks mad sus.
Yeah.
But you go to different places around the world, that's mad regular. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people will be like, yo, like you're this age, whatever, you're this. I'm a whatever. It's more of like a business transaction. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's how it is sometimes. I'm not gonna deny. You go to India, you'll probably see mad older niggas with fucking 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, but they're like 30-something, right? So
Fuck you, I'm kidding.
I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
At some places in Africa too, some places in Russia,
Bro, I'm
bro.
joking,
Like,
I don't give a
you know
fuck.
what I mean? Like,
I'm
just
from here, dog.
it be like that.
It's fine.
So let me.
Oh, there's a billion people over there. I'm sure some fucked up shit's happening.
Yo, for sure.
me?
Bruh.
I'm East Indian.
I thought he was Persian.
Yeah, everyone says I'm Persian because I'm light skinned. Because I don't know, black hair and all that shit.
And the way your beard's orange.
Yeah, and then my eyes turn green in the summer too, so it's like what the fuck?
In the summer.
Like what is? Yeah, facts. And like light brown and green.
Right now.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah,
Nigga
like, now
trying to
see
be
the,
like-
Give us a juicy question next.
nah,
time.
she's like they're green now. So,
Real good. Some real
Yeah.
good shit.
You're a little
What?
green.
I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like I've been talking a lot. This nigga.
Give us a question. Give us
Yeah.
something you've always wanted to ask.
oh
bitch,
wait,
but
wait,
like, I
I
can't
was
ask bitches
gonna comment
this.
on this shit. What were we talking about just now?
Of the dynamic
shit.
between younger girls and
Yeah,
older.
but I feel like it's
Yeah.
not even about the age, like, cause you don't ask that shit off the rip, right?
do you
Like,
mean?
Sometimes it might just like work out like that.
I feel like a lot of shorties ask that shit. That's like a
No, because I don't be like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how old are you again? Like, that shit doesn't come up, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it works out that it might be younger. But I also feel like, here's the thing. A lot of girls, like, our age, okay, when they go out, dude, they're getting hit on by guys, like, all the time.
Oh, for sure.
So I feel like they're just annoyed right off the rip anytime someone just approaches them.
Mm.
And it's kind of understandable, too, because they're like, oh, fuck this shit again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
they're so, like... They can't differentiate by it because in our city too there's so many fucking creepy dudes and shit, right? So they say like the most fucked up shit and like do the most fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So like when actual like good dude approaches them, they're not gonna know the difference off the rip because it sounds the same from the beginning. It sounds from the beginning.
I guess so.
From the initial, right? From the beginning, it all sounds the same. Everybody asks the same shit, right? But they're not gonna get to the part where it might be different. Because they're not even interested at that point. They've been hit on by 20 other dudes.
But one person does know.
One person does know. Yeah.
That's how-
And it's the one
So
that's
that's
older.
why-
I
That's why you
diss you
gotta-
if I like you.
What's that?
I diss you if I like you.
Yeah, but
I'm like that too.
Yeah, but even then, I feel like sometimes you gotta get to like a comfort level at some point for them to even understand that shit. Because I do that shit too. But if I do that off jump, one girl's like, what the fuck?
I've asked my friend that he's 32 years old, and he said he specifically one thing I like. He says out of pocket shit, but he keeps it a buck.
Yeah.
He told me he was like, I only like dating shorties from ages of 18 to 22. I said why? He said they haven't been run through. They don't got baggage. They haven't seen enough life to have all this trauma and shit. They haven't had enough ex-boyfriends. Haven't had enough dicks run through them. All this shit.
Yeah, but then them niggas.
And he literally told me he was like, I like them young because I can groom them. He literally told me.
Okay.
Now I think there is some subconscious truth in that.
Right.
Like
You know, there's
for you to,
No, I feel that.
yeah,
Yeah.
for you to be attracted to a young female, it's like, oh,
take
it's
'em
a,
off, take
it's a
'em
new
off,
shorty
take 'em
that I
off.
can really make right
I
for
got you,
me.
bro. What's up?
What's that? Sorry.
That's a young new shorty that I can make right for me.
Yeah.
You know, she hadn't have enough ex-boyfriends,
Yo, what the fuck is that? Okay.
all that shit.
I got this
Now here's the
stupid
thing.
gem on my toe and it's so big.
Here's the thing. There, listen.
Yeah, that
wear
shit used to fuck.
shoes.
Why you get that shit?
I don't know.
He's like, why you do that?
There's a lot happening right now.
I think
Okay.
men don't want women as an addition to their life. They want women as an ego boost, as cheerleaders.
No, I feel
The
you.
thing is, though, women can really be additions to a man's life. We could really bring you peace. We could really bring you comfort if you bring out the feminine side in us and you prioritize bringing out that feminine side in us. But a lot of the thing is, though, women have. I feel like that's something that's just neglected in relationships these days.
Right.
Where it's like you want women to be your little cheerleaders, your little
A lot of dudes
arm
are controlling
candy.
and shit. too,
Yes.
Right? 'Cause they
But it's like, here's the thing.
controlling.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of things men can't do that women can do
Facts.
easily.
Yeah.
So let us do it for you. But
Yeah.
it's like we're not welcome that way. Now that a lot of the things too that women can bring, that comes with age. There's a
Right.
lot of things a 35-year-old woman can do for you that are deeper and meaningful that an 18-year-old just simply cannot do for you. But the 18-year-old is arm candy.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
And you get caught up in that.
Facts.
And it's like, that's just fucked up
Because
to
it
me.
looks good when they're out. and shit,
Exactly.
right? That's all.
So
they
what
care
about your quality of life though?
Yeah.
Because it's going to get to a point where you're going to need, you're 34 right now, your bones start work, 40, 50, shit starts getting different. You're going to need somebody to really be by your side when it matters. Like,
See, I think those type of dudes aren't even thinking about that shit.
I
They just
know.
want shorty who's there, looks good. They can,
Right,
like,
and that's where it's
a trophy.
fucked up.
It's a trophy. That's what it is,
100%,
right?
and that's where
as
it's
soon as
fucked
they're
up.
done with that shit, they'll move on to the next one. Like this girl's all in love and shit, he's
and that's
like,
why they
yeah,
stay
alright,
married until their wives are older. The next thing you know,
Switch it
they're
up.
fucking, they're
Switch it
cheating
up.
on his wife with an 18-year-old.
bet. Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But
Nah, I feel you.
men
Yeah.
don't understand the value of women any
Right.
better than, at the end of the day, women also don't understand the value of having a man
So,
in their
like,
life either.
the same person, like, same person can tell you the shit 100 times, and it's like, alright, bet. in one ear, out the other. But if your girl tells you that shit, it's like, that's a difference. Like, oh, okay, that feels a little different because I actually give a fuck about your opinion, right? So it's like, okay, that means a lot more. Like 100 people can tell me that shit, and I'll be like, all right, cool, thank you, but you know, it's whatever. I'm still go through it. But girl tells me that shit, it's like, oh, she actually gives a fuck.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's reverse. Everyone else, Faze, you're dope, killing the shit, cool. She doesn't say anything. It's like, all right, like, does she even go fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's so it works both ways
100%.
with that kind of shit, right? Because I feel like, let's see, I think at that point, guys who are with girls like that, they don't give a fuck about that. Because that girl's not there for that reason. She might think she is, because she's like, oh, I'm with this dude, he's balling, he's killing it, whatever. He's just like, yeah, I got this girl, whatever. And he probably got like 7 more on the side, right? Doesn't give a fuck. That's just the reality of it. It's fucked up, but that's just how. Because I know guys like that, right? They're doing their thing, and I see that in the nightlife shit. Dude, I see right through that. I'll see girls and guys, and I'm just like, okay, we all know what's happening there, and that's fucked up, right? But that's like a common thing that happens, right? And it sucks for the girl in that situation because we all know what the guy's doing. Everybody can see it, but the girl.
Yeah.
Right? Even their friends will tell them that shit.
Yeah.
And she won't listen. No, he loves me. He takes me. He bought me this. But because he needs you to fucking stay there. That's why he got you the shit. What are you talking about, right? And they'll be warned like, I hate that shit.
All I gotta say is to them little 18, 19-year-old girls, baby, live your life right now, but I promise you're gonna smarten up one day and you're gonna look back and be like, why did I put myself
Because that's
that?
the most fucked up shit. I'll tell like some girls who like that I'm friends with, right? It's like, okay, like, listen, you do you, you're an adult, you do your shit. But listen, I'm a guy. I know how this game is running, whatever. So I'm like, this is what he's doing to you right now. And she's like, no. She's like, no, he doesn't do that. He likes you. I'm like, all right, bet. Listen, I'm telling you this is what's happening. But now you do you. You take it from there, okay? But just be aware. I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
So just take it from there. You do you after that.
That's my song.
And this shit always fucking happens. It's the same result every single time. It's like, oh, I should have listened like a year later when they get fucked over. It's like,
what's a man's biggest secret?
Damn.
Big, like just generally?
No, towards like females. Like
towards females?
Yeah.
What's the thing men always lie about?
Always.
Body count?
No.
Nah.
I don't think so either.
No, that's like a badge of honor, man. They'll tell you that shit. They'll probably like times it by 2 sometimes too.
Yeah. But
because that shit's like
what do you
their
not want us to know?
That shit's reverse. Yeah.
What do you not want us to know? Like I know about the post-nut clarity, like all
like
that, you know.
like I wouldn't want you to know, like I don't know, like I cry, like you know what I'm saying, like I cry sometimes, you know what I'm saying, because like sometimes some shorties be like, oh yeah, like I want you to feel all vulnerable and shit, and then once you get a little vulnerable, start looking at you like you pussy ass nigga, like you know what I mean, and it's like yo, you asked for this, and sometimes, but like I don't know. For a man, it's like, yo, be honest. Like,
because we can't talk about that shit.
We can't.
Even the hardest dudes go through that shit too. They just don't say it.
Yeah, we just
every single fucking
swallow
one
our
of them
shit. Like,
I hate that. I hate that so much.
But y'all love it.
For me, I understand why you gotta be like that to everybody else around you, but don't be like that with me. Because for me,
that's the importance. Of
my favorite thing about being somebody's girl is being their safe space. Is being somebody that they could be like,
1000%.
yes.
I feel like that should be the one person you can tell.
100%. When I know,
that's the only person
when I know that I'm your safe space, that's all I want to hear. That's all I want to hear.
That's gonna turn me on more than anything.
100%. When I see that you're gangster to everybody else, but you're a little softy around me, ooh, that makes me feel like, oh, I'm doing my job as your woman. Like that makes me feel like that's what I'm here for.
This is a trust that
that's what I'm here for.
Straight up.
Because I know nobody else can give that to you other than me. That's when it means something. But the problem is that men want to act. No, be vulnerable. Like when you feel safe enough to be vulnerable around a shorty, I promise you, go for it. I promise you, go for it. Because if it's right for you, you'll be vulnerable. You'll be like, damn, that was the best I've ever felt in a long time.
So here's the thing. I feel like that's a trust issue.
Yeah.
Because if they don't feel comfortable enough, because they feel like that, right? And the only person I'm gonna say that shit to is my girl, right? That's it. But if I don't feel comfortable enough to say that, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just hold like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm fine. I'm cool, right? But that's because I don't feel comfortable enough to say that to you. You know what I mean?
That's not your person though.
So that could be it. That's like that's either on you, like you haven't made me feel comfortable.
enough.
No, that's where people go wrong. It's
Or
not
it
on
could
them
be
though.
no. So I'm saying there's two situations. It could be
It's
like,
just
you
that's
can feel
not that
comfortable.
person for you. She can bring that out on somebody else. She just can't bring that out for you.
So it's like maybe that's just not your personality
Yeah.
towards me, and maybe the shit it just isn't working out, and that's when you know it's like, okay, if I can't talk to you about that shit, I gotta reconsider and think, is this really worth it to spend any more time? Or we're adults, we can talk about the shit, but like, listen, I'm not feeling it. I don't feel comfortable enough to open up to you. This is what I need. If you're not willing to offer that to me. But here's the thing. At the same time, I don't want to have to say it.
Why would
I don't want to have to say
Here's the thing
Exactly,
too.
nigga,
Here's the thing
'cause,
too.
like, if you're
when you go, you're not willing to talk. Why? Somebody read a quote that like, oh, if you can't change the man, then change the man. Like if you can't change who he is, then get a different man.
Right.
If you have to change somebody at all to be with you, they're not for you.
Yeah.
So if you're not willing to give this for me, immediately that person's not. They don't have to be. They just do when they're right for you. It's not you shouldn't even have to have. And that moment when when you go, hey, are you willing to provide this? That's when you know automatically they're not for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they're
if
only
I feel
gonna,
like I have to tell you the shit.
because the thing,
now it's
and you said
different.
this earlier, they're only gonna provide it. They're only gonna give it to you for a week. They're only gonna give it to you for a week or two. But eventually, their natural instincts are gonna kick right back in. So whenever you feel the need to have a conversation, like, hey, I need this from you, you're not giving it, just get out. Get out of that relationship right then and there. I promise you, that person that's there for you, they just know.
Right.
That's your person. When I say find your person, it's the person that you don't have to do that verbal communication. They just know. And I promise you that person exists. It just takes time.
Yeah.
I bet.
Facts.
I bet.
Nah,
So what's stopping y'all from giving niggas a chance right now?
Huh?
What's stopping y'all from giving niggas a chance right now?
I'm just over it.
It's also like...
Wait, what is that? What does that
I'm over it.
You're over it.
I'm just over
What you over? What you over?
Giving people a chance. Like, I'm just done.
Yeah.
Like,
Why not?
I'm just sick of giving myself to
Well, here's
people.
something. Are you actively looking for a relationship? Because I feel like
right?
What's stopping me from giving men a chance right now is that I know I have a lot to figure out on my own.
What you gotta figure out?
Just everything, who I am, what I like, and I am not ready to. I barely have enough time for myself, let alone for you. I don't want to be in a relationship where I can't provide for you, because it doesn't make me feel good. So it's like, for me, what's stopping me right now, and it's not even stopping me, it's just I want a relationship so bad. I just know I'm not ready for it. Somebody had asked me one day, they're like, I'm in a situation in life where a lot of men can't accept my lifestyle choices. I'm not going to get into it, but we'll just leave it at that. And somebody told me, they're like, okay, well, if a man wanted you, but they can't accept your lifestyle choice, would they have to compensate for... I don't want to have to ask a man to compensate for me. I just want shit to fit. So the fact that it's not fitting naturally right now just tells me right now is not the time.
If you have to say it, it's different.
And that's okay. And for me, I'm okay with fucking with somebody because I'm a human being and I have sexual needs. I'm okay with that. I'm not ready to get deep into involvement with you because I'm on my grind right now. I don't want to worry about you right now. I'm worried about me. So what's stopping me right now is just that I'm just not ready I'm not ready to spend time on you right now, and that's okay. I'm allowed to feel that way. I can fuck with you, can converse with you, and all of that, but don't expect me to be your little beck and call. It's not gonna happen. I'll do that when I'm ready for a man, when I know I'm in a position in life where it's like, okay, now I can devote time to that. But what's stopping me right now is I'm just focused on me, and I love being focused on me. I have a space, I have a routine. I'm on a roll right now. I can't break that for somebody right now. It's just where I'm at.
I respect that. You girls are young too.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
Okay, how old are you?
21.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. Like, at this point, I don't think you should be worried about relationships.
Exactly.
You guys are hustling.
Have a friend.
You're still 20.
Have somebody that fucks
Figure
with
out
you,
your
but
own
don't.
shit right now. Like, get
Now
your
is
own
not the
situation
time, man.
together. Because you can't bring someone else in your own situation.
Exactly.
If your shit isn't even like ready to go.
It's nice.
Let me figure my shit out first.
For me, I like have somebody I can call, have somebody I can talk to. But I'm not ready to be your person yet because I'm still figuring shit out. There's so many things I want to try.
Let me figure my shit out.
And
then let me figure out how to add you to my shit.
Exactly.
Like, where do you fit
I don't
in
even
this?
know what I want yet. How can I tell you what I need from you?
Exactly.
I don't even know what I want, let alone need.
Facts.
Come on now.
So that's the thing, because a lot of young girls, I'm glad that you girls think like that, because a lot of young girls just think, I just want to be in a relationship. I know girls that have to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yo!
As soon as they get out of one, boom, 2 weeks later in another one. And I tell them, and like one of my best friends, the girl's like she's married now, but has always been in a relationship. All the fucking, and I'm like, bro, like, I think you need to chill, figure out your own shit, focus on yourself. Like, figure out your school, figure out your work. Like, take some time for yourself.
Fuck that.
Go
Figure
travel,
out
do
you,
your shit.
nigga. Like,
why are you? It's like, no, I just need to have a guy. I'm like, why? Why do you need that crush?
Yeah.
I'm like, because you haven't gone out and done this shit yourself, and you've always been in a relationship. Like, that's why you feel like that.
yeah.
Like, it might be a little bit hard, but just chill for a bit.
But that's the thing.
And
People
do
are-
some shit on your own for a
Yeah.
little while. Then you'll realize you don't need that right now. Figure
Yeah.
out your own shit. Because then she's always depressed when she doesn't have a boyfriend.
Well, that's the thing,
It's like
yo.
that
People
shit
are
is-
scared of being alone. Like, when I broke up, like, when me
Yeah.
and my shorty broke up, right? Like, it was weird getting back into, like, society and do shit on your own. I had to take myself on some... Bro, I had to take myself on dates
Yo,
by
that's
myself, for
society?
real. Niggas was looking at me weird,
Yo, this
but
bitch-
I was in, like, in a booth by myself just eating this shit.
Yeah,
And,
That's
like, you know...
I feel like
Yeah.
I got into a relationship when I was in middle school, and I just got out of it recently. That's a long time. It's 6,
That's a
7
long
years.
ass time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I feel like shit's so different from back then
Yeah.
to now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
it's a lot
think I
different now.
expect so much. Like I was with someone for so long that like it's like I had that person bowing down to me. So it's
That's
like, I
a
expect
yeah.
that.
That's a yeah.
And it's hard, and I feel like
Wait, you say you don't like that?
no, I'm just saying like I expect that.
She expects that off the jump.
And it's very hard, like being alone almost for me because I'm so used to having someone with
Exactly.
me. It's been so long.
Yeah, and
That's
that
almost
just takes
10
time.
years.
Time, yeah.
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 So right now I'm just like trying to figure myself out.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, I feel like the next nigga she get gonna be like a alpha nigga, bro.
No, and
She ain't even gonna be able to.
I
like-
do love alpha man.
I've had
Yeah,
like
yeah.
3 different things, like situationships, and I'm dealing with one right now, and it's just crazy. Like I'm just I'm just over it. I'm over giving
not working
myself
out.
to people. Like
Yeah.
I'm
The
just,
thing with me and her too is we're very dominant females,
Yeah.
but we want to be submissive females around
Yeah.
a man. So it takes a certain kind of man to take that pressure off our shoulders without belittling us too.
Yeah.
It's a man needs
Yeah,
to come
like
into our lives being like, hey, it's not that we don't think you're not capable. It's just
Yeah.
we don't want you to do it because we're gonna take care of it
Yeah.
for you. And a lot of men try to be like, we're gonna do it because you're not capable.
Yeah.
Because you're a female.
Yeah.
No, don't
And that's
come
the
through
thing.
with that.
That's the thing. See, a lot of niggas got this whole shit fucked up. Like, they read
I
this
like
YouTube
that.
shit, and they're like, oh, like, you need to be a man, and da-da-da-da-da. But they get it fucked up with being aggressive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And aggressiveness doesn't really get
Yes.
you what you want. You gotta be able to
Literally.
talk
It's
to
not
shorty.
about doing it for me because I can't. It's about doing it for me because like you're my woman.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take care of you
Exactly.
because that's just what I'm gonna do as your man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to fuck up on that shit because I thought that shit meant aggression. So a
Yeah.
nigga, and I'm already my size. Imagine me, a nigga like me, being
Aggressive.
aggressive. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like,
Men
bro.
of all ages, of all races, listen to this. If the woman in your life, your job is not to do things for. Your job is to bring out her feminine side.
Yeah.
That's it. Be
Yes.
the man so she can be the
Yes.
woman that she wants to be around you.
Yeah.
But it's not to belittle her. It's not to control. It's not to think she's enable. It's just about I love you, so I'm gonna let you be the woman you want to be around me. Do your thing outside in the outside world because I love to see you shine
I
on your
hate-
own. But
I
around
hate
me,
those
you let your
controlling
guard
dudes.
down.
I could never do
Awful.
that shit.
Yeah.
If you have
Yeah.
to tell your girl who to hang out with, that's
Yeah,
that's
no.
some fucked up shit, bro.
No.
No,
Look,
and I'm not
For
gonna lie, bro.
instance, okay, so last night I
Nah.
went to a house party, my friend's birthday. This dude I'm fucking with, I'm in the car, he calls me, he's like, hey, like, what are you doing? I'm just like, oh, like, I'm on my way to, like, a party, like, it's my friend's birthday.
Yeah.
Freaked out at me, flipped out. We're not even in a fucking relationship.
see, that's some insecure shit.
Yo,
Like,
that's
so
hella
crazy
insecure.
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
Like,
But
this
he's
dude
also
feels
younger
away
than
about
her.
himself.
Yeah.
He's younger than her.
Younger than
He's
me.
younger than
her.
you?
Yeah, and I've never been with someone near my
Yeah,
age
see,
or
that's when
younger.
you fucked up. That's when you
Listen,
fucked up.
listen.
I know
That's,
there's something about this.
that is just
man.
insecure shit. Like, that dude does not feel confident.
It's
in
not only
himself.
that, but they
You know
don't
what I mean?
have. He doesn't
Doesn't
have
have
the
that
mental
mental-
capacity
yeah.
to actually like communicate and deal with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bruh,
Because
yeah.
it's different to say, baby, I feel uncomfortable with you around. If some
Right.
man said that to me, like, I hear where you're coming from. But it's the way that they go, oh, you just want to be around all the da-da-da-da. You just
Yeah.
wanna... It's when you say it like that, it means like, oh, yeah, that's what you think how it is. Okay, I'm
I'ma do it then.
I'm gonna do it back.
Yeah.
But if you say, baby, that just makes me feel uncomfortable.
I'ma
I don't
step back
want
and
other
sit
men
in
to
your
look at
shoes.
you that way.
Yeah.
If a man spoke to me that way, I'd be like, no problem. I'm gonna come home right now to you. Right now, this moment. It's me and you. It's not a, and we've been hearing this
Alright,
shit
so-
since we were a kid. It's not about what you say. It's
how
about
you say
how
it.
you say it.
How you say
Okay,
it?
facts,
Yeah.
facts. Okay, so here's the thing. if they're acting like that, it's like, okay, well, how are you acting around these guys to make them feel like that? Like, if you're doing some are you doing some like foul shit or something
No.
that looks a certain way?
No.
No, not you like specifically. I'm just saying like, okay, maybe he feels like that because like Okay, are you getting a little flirty? Are you doing this
So
shit?
why can't
So
you as a
maybe
man
they-
bring that up?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you can. You can.
Sure enough.
But they don't though.
They don't.
They go, oh, you just want to be around all these because you're a little da. They don't
Okay.
go, baby, when you do that way, it
I
makes
know you thought this was
I
a
did.
napkin and put
I
your
did.
gum
That's
in
exactly
my
what I
sock.
That
thought.
sucks.
That's exactly what happened. And
Yo, I'm fucking dead.
what? As a man,
No, don't talk about as a man, nigga. There's a
you
there's gum in the sock.
I thought it was a baby white.
I was gonna say as a man.
Listen,
Hey, don't even tell me I was
I'll buy you a fresh pack of socks from
it's
H&M
fine.
tomorrow. You already know them
I
H&M
took
socks.
the gum out. I was like,
Comfy.
damn, girl.
Comfy, very comfy.
No,
Good
get
quality.
them athletic socks. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get you them H&M socks. Them socks
I
are
want
Tommy.
the
Okay, so-
Aritzia sock.
Oh,
Let's get back.
Yeah.
Let's back. So you think maybe it's a communication thing? If dude can't just be like, okay, like what's going on? Like
Do you know what I
he's
love?
not saying like that certain thing made me uncomfortable, but he's just saying, I don't like you talking to these dudes. Like,
Back
what-
to it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Okay.
I am such an understanding person. Fuck, you could cheat on me, and if you talk to me about it right,
With all your money.
we can figure something.
You can
out.
figure it out.
yeah,
We
I
can
like that
figure
too.
something out because I'm so easygoing. Keep it a buck with me. Keep it straight up with me. That's the way shit's gonna work.
Same with me.
Communicate with me, like
Okay, so what's the situation that can make that? If he cheats on you,
yeah.
what is a situation that he could say that would work out? That would make
Coming
you take
to
him
me
back?
about it, because why the fuck if I
So
find
he's like, I
Yeah.
cheated on you.
Yeah.
Yo,
he comes
no,
to me
Okay,
and
let's
said-
let's
he
talk
said,
about
I
it.
Let's
did
talk
this
about it.
because
Let's talk about it. Let's have the conversation.
Okay, for shorties, I feel like I'm not speaking for y'all, but I'm gonna just.
Here's the thing. I may not forgive you. I may not get back in a relationship with you, but I will not hold a grudge against you because I'll be like, you came up to me and you
Yeah.
told me. You had enough respect for me to be like, this is the
Yeah.
situation that happened.
Yeah.
I respect you enough to be like, you as a woman, what do you want to decide to do about it?
I
It's
feel
gonna
like,
hurt me
yeah.
less if you talk to me about
100%.
it. Or if you're like,
100%.
I'm not
Yo,
physically
for real,
attracted to you,
though.
or if you
For
sit there
real.
and talk to me and sit down with me and say, hey, I'm feeling like this because of this, I'm
Yes.
actually gonna sit there and respect you because of that, and I'm gonna feel way better than I would without
Okay,
me.
but
fighting.
what
Because the
is-
thing is, they don't want to look stupid.
Listen,
like
listen,
they
listen.
don't want their girls telling them. They don't want other bitches finding out. They don't want the world knowing, bro. I'm telling you,
Then
fact.
don't
So-
do shit like that then. That's on
I know,
you.
I know, but like this is the thing. If a nigga does do it, I'm not saying all niggas do it, but if a nigga does do it,
Cheats?
yes,
Okay.
and he comes and he tells you, you're more likely to be like, all right, you know what? We could tuck this. I'm mad at you.
Yeah.
You ain't hitting this shit for like a couple days or whatever, and we go.
That's what I
I'm
wanna
gonna break
know.
some plates in this
Listen,
bitch.
This is what I
But-
want to know. What? Okay, finish it.
I'm gonna break some plates in this bitch, but for sure, like, like you know what I mean. Like we ain't gonna like. I'm still like rock with you because
Yeah.
it ain't out there in the streets like that.
It's not about
That's what I
rocking with
find.
you. I'm never gonna speak to you again.
Oh.
But I don't have hatred for you. I'm not gonna
Word.
go out
So
on the
a
street
nigg-
dirtying your name.
So you want to tell me that you've never been back with a nigga that's ever cheated on you? Because I know for a fact one nigga out of all these niggas had done some shit dirty to you.
But what? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what is the situation? Like, what can he say?
So once again,
To be like-
I've always been in an open relationship, so cheating has never been an issue for me.
From the jump, you've always been in an open relationship.
Yes, except my first relationship in high school, where cheating was never a factor.
Okay, so
anyway.
that's different. Okay, so for you, if your dude cheats on you,
I bet.
say he comes and tells you,
Yeah.
how does that conversation go? Like, what can he say to make
Just
you be like?
straight up with me.
So
Tell
he's
me
like, I cheated on you.
yeah, and
Hey,
tell
what-
me
what-
why.
how- what are you
made
gonna
do
reply?
it?
Okay,
Like,
maybe just like,
okay,
oh, okay, like
That's fucked up.
I haven't felt as close as you for a
Yeah.
while, and you
Tell me
make me
why.
feel a certain way.
Let's
and then,
figure it out. Let's go from there. Let's.
But
figure
it's
out how
not
we can
about
fix
salvaging
this.
the relation, going back to the way it's
That's
just
what I'm trying
about.
to figure out.
It's just about I don't have bad blood with you no more.
Yeah.
Okay, you cheat on me. I'm not gonna date you again no more. But I don't hate you. I don't think little of you. You cheated on me because it is what
but
it
the
is.
relationship can't continue.
It depends on the person.
So-
It
She's
depends
saying
on
yes.
how they
Yeah.
come about it. It's a,
So, if they're say they cheat on you,
yeah,
2 days later they come and tell you
yeah,
everything. Listen, I was with Shorty that weekend. I cheated on you.
yeah.
I felt a certain way. I don't feel like you love me. All whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, she made me feel good. I was out. Some shit happened.
Yeah.
Didn't plan it. It happened though. Now I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now, how do you respond to that shit?
We're gonna make a solution. Why?
So
why
you're
are
gonna
you
try
not
to work
happy?
it out.
Why?
You're not gonna be like, "What the fuck? You cheat on me at all?" Like, what the-
No, of course
You're
there's
just like,
anger.
of course.
Of course
She-
there's
Oh,
anger.
that's all
I'm
the
I'm
what?
gonna
That
take
nigga,
it
bro.
way
But-
more calmly and come from like a proper place because let me tell you, if you come to me and tell me, I'm gonna react so differently than me finding out without you telling me.
Yeah, okay. So they tell you off the jump.
Because even you coming up to tell me shows that there's something about it that is bothering you. Want to talk about it.
Right.
So I'll give you that conversation.
So
the outcome of it depends on how that conversation goes.
Exactly.
So how does it start? Are you initially just like,
I know, I'm gonna sit there.
I'm gonna ask why. I'm gonna ask what made you feel.
I'm gonna be calm.
Okay.
Molly's finna swing, bro.
Nah.
No.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out how this goes.
Well, if I find out, I'm gonna swing at you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna swing at you
Same.
for sure.
But if it's like you're coming up to me ready to have a conversation, that's what we'll do. We'll have a conversation.
Yeah. And a proper one too. I'm not gonna sit there and bitch at you and get mad at you and freak out at you. Because you're coming to me as a proper person and telling me that you fucked up and you did this and this and this. I'm gonna be real calm. I've been in that situation before too.
Same.
I'm gonna be real calm.
Same.
But you cross me and you do it behind my back and I have to find out from someone else or somewhere.
See, I don't know
You're
if I can
done.
Okay, but
You're
I don't know if I can do that.
You're done.
I don't think I can do that.
Have y'all ever cheated on a partner?
See, that's what I'm saying. See, okay, that makes sense.
Even though I've been in open
Because
relationships,
honestly,
even though for me I've been in open relationships, the only time I ever slept with somebody else was just one time, and even then I told him about it. He knew what happened.
okay, but you're in an open relationship. That's different.
So, yeah,
that's a totally different situation.
you-
So that's fine. That's you do you. That's cool. I don't think I can do that. If we're in a relationship,
Me neither.
yeah, and that's how. And listen, I've been in this game a long time, and the one thing I learned is my loyalty is a lot different than most people's loyalty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and that's just not just relationships and friends and business, especially in fucking business. Because people offer me deals to screw over other people, and I don't fucking take it, and that's why I'm still fucking here. You know what I mean? But like, especially in relationships, like, I'm the type of person like if I give you my loyalty, like that's it. I'm not fucking around. I'm not doing this shit. Like, you have my fucking loyalty. I'm riding for you.
I'm the same
So
way.
if I don't get that back,
if a woman comes up to
bro.
you and says, "I cheated on you. This happened one night," how are you going to?
it's a, if we're in a relationship, we're not in an open relationship. We're in an actual. Listen, we're in a full-on relationship. You are only with me. I'm only with you.
Would you have hatred for her though?
I wouldn't have hatred. I'd be like, okay, it's a wrap. I'm just gonna end it.
Yeah.
I'm not the type to hold on to that shit. I don't fucking keep beef.
It
I don't
depends for
fuck
me.
that shit.
My
Because I don't have time for that shit. Listen,
heart.
you cheated on me. Cool. You made a conscious decision to this just is not working for you. All right, cool. It's a wrap. You go do you. I'm gonna do me. But this shit is over. And as far as I'm concerned, that shit's over with.
Yeah.
Now you do you.
Because it's different.
Like, we're not gonna have a relationship. I'm not gonna talk to you. You do your own shit. It's cool.
Because I feel like for niggas, like I told you earlier, like it's a whole love and respect thing.
Yeah.
Like shorties want niggas to love them, niggas want shorties to respect them. So it's like if there ain't no respect there, and if you
the respect's a big thing.
you know,
So
and
it's
then
a
it's
double
like,
standard.
You know, people sometimes do things. Like, people sometimes do things like that because they're not happy and they're not satisfied. But if we can make something work where, like, you're letting me know what's not satisfying you and we can fix it, then I don't know. But it also depends.
Nah, if
like,
you
it's
cheated
very,
on me,
like,
you don't want to be here.
Yeah, you don't
why would I
respect-
fight?
you don't
That's not
respect
true.
me.
That's
You don't
not
respect me if
true.
you cheated on me, bro.
because
Maybe you don't know it
because
yet.
I've cheated on someone until this day. Like, I've cheated on someone before, and
Do you respect that nigga though?
No.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
don't. You don't.
That's
Because
what
you
I'm
wouldn't
saying.
have done it if
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying you don't.
You probably love him.
You made a
You
decision.
probably got love for that
I
nigga.
still have love.
You
for them.
made a
exactly.
decision though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To be
that's-
like, listen, fuck this dude. I'm gonna
So
do
y'all
this.
want respect out of more than love.
Yeah, because respect. If you
Yeah.
respect me, you ain't gonna cross. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. Love, I could love you, but I'ma still fuck that other bitch. I don't
Yeah.
love her.
That's
I love you though.
Loyalty
Right?
is over love. I feel like
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I respect
because you
you,
can
I'm not
have
gonna
love for
cross no
someone,
bound.
Yeah.
but are you gonna be loyal to them?
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like that trumps all that shit.
It's
Yeah, I feel like there's different levels of love. But
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah,
conversation
that's
that could
it.
change depending on situation per situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's so
no,
true.
there's a
At
lot
the
of
end of the
different
day,
things,
it's
for
about
sure.
what you've talked about with that person, what you've agreed on, what you've both
Yeah.
come to a mutual agreement to,
Yeah.
and what
Yeah.
you've crossed.
Okay.
So for me, I'm not worried about you sleeping with another shorty because I wasn't around to give you what you need as a, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But like, if it's for me, I don't have an issue with you sleeping with a shorty when I'm out of town. I have an issue with you linking up with the shorty though, planning to meet her, spending time with her, seeing her more than once, because it's like, well, at that point, you like that girl. But if it's like, if we're in an open relationship, you just fuck the
Skipping
shorty,
the
just
dishes
fuck the
and
shorty.
shit.
That's not bothering me right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it either though. That's another thing. I don't want to hear about it because it doesn't make me feel good. But I understand that you as a human having access to thousands of people at a time at your fingertips because we got social media. That to me, I get.
So
I don't want to
it's like,
hear
okay,
about it, but
like, we know what's
I know in the
going
back
on,
of my mind it's happening.
But just don't tell me.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Cool.
and that's
So I
where I
get
stand.
that. I get
And I
that a
have
lot.
that conversation from the jump.
That's,
and every
and I feel
relationship
like
I have.
that's a normal thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that seemed that like that's like a common thing.
I always said, don't get her pregnant. Don't fuck anybody I know, because I'll be
Yeah.
damned if I'm sitting at a dinner table and somebody's looking at me being like, I fucked your man and you
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, 'cause
And
she's
don't get a
like,
shorty
oh.
pregnant. Don't get a shorty pregnant.
Yeah.
But if if you go to Vegas and I'm not there and you,
So
that to me doesn't bother me.
so here's the thing.
I don't want to hear about it, but I don't want to, it's like, I get it.
You could be with someone. Say you're with someone that's your only girl, right? Then you're not fucking. You're not doing this shit. Like this is what it is. But from the outside, like you can be with a girl, right? But y'all might have an agreement that only you two know. So you might be out doing some shit, and they'll be like, "Oh, aren't you with so and so?"
Yeah.
But you already know so that's why you're doing. They might not know, but you already know with this.
But it ain't
you know
their
what I mean?
business regardless.
It's not their
Like, it ain't
business.
their business.
So there's
But
like,
it's,
aren't you with so and so?
also a lot of gray area, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem with open
Right.
relationships, too, where...
So they could be like, aren't you
But
with
fuck
so
the
and so?
gray area.
No,
If
but
we-
listen.
Say if you're my girl, we communicated, right? That's it. It is what it is between you and me. If that nigga on the side or whoever the fuck that nigga is wants to come in and be like, hey, aren't you with this and this person? Fuck you. You don't know our conversation. You don't know
That's
what we
true.
had.
That's what
I
I'm saying.
agree.
You might not
Area.
know the situation. So
But
you
that
could
is
be
also
like,
why you fuck people. That's why I said fuck somebody that we don't know, man. Because for me,
But the thing, you could be, right? And that nigga just.
that's why it's a lot. The open relationships have pros and cons. The pros is for me monogamy. Sometimes I've always said this.
Yeah.
It feels like it feels like nails digging into the neck of the relationship. It puts us in a situation where it's like. You know what I mean? And it makes us feel stuck sometimes. So with for me, there's that gray area like, okay, well, fuck somebody that you don't have feelings for. Now you could tell me I fuck this person, I don't have feelings for him, but low-key you do have feelings for him, and that's that gray area.
Yeah.
So like I said, everything comes with pros and cons. So if you're fucking with somebody and they go, hey, aren't you with so and so? And you go, we're in an open relationship. You communicated that's good. My issue is never with the other person. My issue is how did the person that I'm in a relationship with handle that situation. And you gotta remember the same thing. Now, like, if you're I understand, for me, I've said this to a man before and he told me, listen, as a female, he told me this and it sounds wrong, but it's the truth. He's told me, as a female, you can do things that when you do it, it's disgusting, but as a man, if I do it, it's no problem because I'm a man. It's not a problem for a man to fuck other shorties, but a man does not like his woman fucking other men. I can fuck other shorties as much as I want, but you do that to me as a man, and then I feel some type of way.
No, that's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's definitely a thing, 100%. And that's why, I go with the don't tell me rule.
Yeah.
Let's not communicate that. You don't have to know those things. But the problem is, I communicated that from the jump. I said from the jump that we're not gonna let each other know.
But that's not a problem.
That's not a problem, but that communication lacks in a lot of situations. You know what I mean?
Communication is key to
Communication
everything.
is key.
I feel
Mean
like if
what
you
you say and say what you mean.
Listen, if you want to
If you want to go, you sleeping with somebody else is okay with me, then it has to be okay with you when it happens. But what happens in a lot of situations is like they say what you want to hear, and the situation happens. Because a lot of them are like, yeah, open relationship is cool with me. So they go and fuck all these bitches, and then it's my turn to fuck somebody else. And then they want to act up.
But
that happened to me recently.
Oh, shit.
That happened to me recently where I said I wanted an open relationship. This man that I've known for a while came from out of town. I slept with him and we did our thing. He found out the next morning that I went to the hotel room and all the shit. And he started figuring, I'm like, didn't I tell you from the jump this is how it's gonna go?
Yeah.
My issue, I understand why you're mad because I understand it doesn't feel good. But you gotta take that accountability and say it doesn't feel good for me because it makes me feel like don't come up to me, bitching on me, belittling me, calling me all types of names. When I communicated to you from the jump that I believe in open relationships, that's where the issue is. It's the communication factor. People say what they don't mean because they think it's what the other person wants to hear.
That's the thing.
That's
They
the
just
issue.
say shit because they want.
They
the other
say shit
person
because they go, oh, that's what you want to hear, and I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
You need to say what you mean, and if you don't mean what you said, just don't say it, and then that's cool
People
too.
don't think like that though.
That's the problem.
That is a problem.
But that's the thing. He also wants.
That's
to
what
be
I get
with
mad
you,
about.
Right? So he's gonna say whatever he wants.
Exactly.
To say in order to-
So that's at the same time as something that I always say to work with the world, not against it.
Yeah.
You can't get. That's just how the world works. You're gonna shrug your shoulders and either be like, that is what it is, and move on. But fighting against it is not gonna do you any good. So like, I understand that you as a man get upset when I go sleep with another man, when I go to a hotel room with another. I get it. But didn't I tell you from the jump? So at that moment, just be like, hey man, this is not for me. I'm a step out. Cool. But for you to come up to me belittling and calling me a whore, calling me this,
Nah,
fighting me, that's when it's out of line.
You can't do that.
That's when
if
it's out of line.
If you were honest about it from the jump, you can't say shit after that. No, that's
Yeah.
fucking shit. You can't do
Shrug
that.
your shoulders and be like, it's not for me, and
you
walk
knew
away.
what you were getting into. She told you.
And that's what
up.
happened to me recently, where this person was testing me, like calling me all the time. I'm like, didn't I tell you from the jump? You have no reason to be mad right now.
Yeah.
You dug your own grave in this situation. Shrug your shoulders and walk away.
So you still dealing with this nigga, or is he done?
I'm not dealing with him no more. We've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
He's the only man in this world I never lied to. Knows everything about me, every dirty little secret. So we still fuck with each other because I do feel the most comfortable around him.
So what did he get mad about? Was he surprised? Because you told him.
Because see the thing, I said this before, I've always been in an open relationship, but I've never actually been the one to actually go and sleep with somebody else. Because for me, I barely like people, so when I do like somebody, I'm down bad. I'm gonna stop with one person and one person only. The reason
so
why
maybe he didn't expect it, even though you
he
told
didn't
him.
expect
He
it.
was
So
just like,
when the time finally came,
did it
when the time exactly,
right?
so that's why he felt some type of, he's like, whoa.
Like,
but it's a thing I've always, and the thing is, I told him about this man earlier because the man that I went to the hotel with was somebody that I'm, I always told him like he was somebody that lived outside of the city, and I don't like going out with people because like I said, I work in nightlife, and I don't want to go out on a date with somebody and then I go to work and somebody's like, oh, I saw you so and so with that person. That's why for me, when out of towners come in, that's that's the people that I link with because I'm like, nobody knows that person, so they can see me out and it doesn't mean nothing. So when this situation happened, this out of towner came in, I was like, I've known him for some time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the hotel and see what he's about, whatever. The situation got out, and he had heard about it. He felt some type of way because it was my first time doing my open relationship turn. And that moment, I was really upset with him. But then I had later talked to my male friend about it. And he told me, listen, as a man, I see where he's coming from. Because it's hard for men to digest that.
Oh, for sure.
Also, too, men can fuck something they have no interest in. Yeah, but women are different. They fuck with emotion. Yeah. So for him to be like, for you to go in a hotel room with somebody and fuck a dude, you must actually kind of like that person.
Was there emotion there? Was there emotion there, though?
Women fuck differently, so of course
there's gotta be a little bit.
I can't fuck something I have no interest in. Obviously, if I'm going to a hotel room, I'm fucking with you.
That's crazy because guys can fuck something.
But guys can't. And that's why
let the pussy be juicy. That's
exactly. And that's why I felt some type of way. And I told him, I said, listen.
Wait, hold on. What was that?
Juicy pussy.
How can you just fuck something that you just don't even?
No, there's no emotional connection.
It's
like
but women aren't like that, right? And I get that. That's why when he told me that, I was like, listen, I understand why you feel this way.
So you can just fuck some ugly ass girl, but just
they won't even look at her face. It's just pussy. It's just pussy.
Listen, when the lights are off, y'all
what Drake say? What Drake say? Pussy's only pussy, and I get it when I need it.
Listen, when the lights are off, y'all look the same. So.
But for women, it's not like that, right? So that's why for us to go home when a hotel, for a man, it's like, oh shit. So when he came out to me belittling me, at first I wanted to go up, but I was like, let me see from my perspective. And I told him, listen, I know why you feel that way, but what you're not about to do is belittle me when I was nothing but honest from me with the jump.
Yeah, see, that's the sucky. He can't say shit to you about that.
But they still do. Yeah, well, that's my issue.
Well, that's his own shit. That's some sucky shit. You
but
shit. That's
would you be any different?
Shit. No.
Exactly.
I get it, but I wouldn't even do that. I'm the type of person I am. If we already talked about that shit, I already know what the situation I'm into. So I'm fucking. I might feel away, even if listen. That shit might happen. We already have. I'll keep it about. Okay, we'll already have that agreement. I'll already know the situation that I'm in. You will go do that shit. I'll probably feel away, but I know I can't get mad at you because that's the situation that I'm in. So I might be upset, but I won't say shit to you.
But like I said, we went years me never sleeping with anybody. Yeah. All of a sudden, so it was like he got used to just him doing what he wants to do, me not doing anything. And then when it was finally my turn, then that's when I was like, whoa, this shit.
So you can't get mad, even if you are upset. It's like, okay, I didn't like that because I've never had to deal with that. I might not like it, but I already knew the situation. Even if I didn't think it would happen, it did happen, and she already told me. So it's like I can't get mad about that shit.
I wouldn't even get mad, bro. Because that shit, like,
that's what I'm saying. Even if I was mad, I'll be like, I can't say shit. So I would never say shit about that. It's just like I'll deal with it.
Well, I'm glad you understand that.
Yeah, for sure. Because I live that life, so.
No, but a lot of dudes don't think like that. You know
and that's why I'm not doing relationships no more. I'm really just doing.
People say that shit until they're in it.
People say that shit.
And when it actually happens,
no more.
Dude, they flip. They flip right away, and it's like,
that nigga come turn you out.
Yeah, facts.
Sweat that whole.
Everybody says that shit.
All that shit. You know?
Dude, you never.
Yeah,
dude.
see? Sucking on your thumb. I'm telling you.
Dude, all these artists and promoters I deal with,
Yeah.
I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for money until we do an event and they see the money.
See the money and
and
they're like-
then they fucking switch. It's like,
Same
what?
shit.
What?
It's the same
You know,
shit.
that's why I move the way I do. You know what I mean? Because it's like, y'all on some sucker shit.
Can't turn a real bitch into a sucker.
Sucker.
Alright, yeah,
I
okay.
tell you, can't turn a real bitch to a sucker. It's a Party Next Door song. Instead of bitch, he says the N-word, but I can't say the N-word, so I turn the N-word to bitch.
We're still on OVO. It's cool.
I'm wearing
We're
Drake.
the same family. We're the same family.
Sympathy, you already know. New Drake.
What does that say, by the way?
Drake-related merch.
What does it
doing
say on
promo.
it? What does it say on it?
December 22. I got a fall 22, but it's okay. I'm not mad because Drake's my baby father, so I can't get mad at him. But you know, Drizzy Drake, if you see me, come holler at me. You already know.
You know he subscribes to this shit.
Yeah.
Does he now?
Fuck no. What are you talking about?
He will though.
Drake got better shit to do than watch this podcast.
Champagne poppy. Nah, Jake be doing nothing, bro. This nigga got so much money he can chill, bro. He can do nothing for like 8 years and still be straight, bro.
No, he's definitely not watching this shit.
Nah, he gonna watch
I
it.
grew up
This shit, bro.
I grew up on Drake. I grew up on Drake. Everything I know about love, everything I know about man, I've learned through Drake. So he's really like my boyfriend. Because everything I know about what I want out of man, I learned from listening to Drake's music.
She's
Yo.
fucking Drake.
I am.
This year.
Next year. I said next year.
Next year, 2023, that's your
She's
goal.
like, I need some time.
Honestly, I make jokes about that. I don't even want to fuck Drake. I just want to talk to him. I just want us to have a one-on-one because I
she
know.
wants to fuck him.
I mean, we're gonna fuck anyway because he's gonna fall in love with me. But like, I just want that one-on-one, and from there we'll see how it goes.
I bet.
But I really do want a one-on-one. I feel like being him.
Off that.
He's mad right now.
No, I ain't even mad, bro. I ain't even mad. Yo, Drake.
I'm fucking with
Drake,
you.
holla at her. You know what I'm saying?
Please,
You know what I'm
I've been
saying?
waiting on you.
And then when you done, you know what I'm saying? I got some tracks.
What are you doing with her? Holler at me is what he's gonna say.
I got some tracks I want you to peep. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. You know
Let me
what
get a
I'm saying?
feature real quick.
Yeah, let me get you a feature.
That's all I want.
That's all I want. Shit. But alright, what do
You know that shit's going number one.
Yo, for sure.
Listen,
Always.
It's an epic.
The Drizzy effect. That's a Drizzy effect.
Drizzy Baedu. Yo, it's a Baedu effect.
Aubrey Midas touch.
Nah, it's a Baedu touch. I'm telling you. But anyway.
That's the feature I want to see.
Yeah.
You and Drake.
Oh,
Let's do
for
it.
sure.
Let's
Bro.
do it.
Shit.
What's up? You were gonna say something, huh?
No, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
You were gonna ask him?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you
Okay.
something. Just to kind of end
I don't know if
the
you
pod.
know. This dude's the hottest R&B artist in Canada right now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts
saying?
though. Facts
But
though.
yeah. Just to end off the night, I was gonna ask the ladies, what are your plans for 2023 going into the new year? What are some goals that you set for yourself that you want to see accomplished? Cause y'all some pretty ladies. Y'all some get money ladies. I want to be
You
able
wanna think
to.
about
Yeah,
it?
y'all.
I see y'all, and to be honest, I want to get some money with y'all. Real talk. So we gotta figure some shit out, some business type
For
shit.
me-
I'm dead ass. So
2022, I've learned a lot of lessons about trust and loyalty. So 2023, I'm going in with. In 2022, I made the mistake of not trusting my gut.
yeah.
So in 2023, when my gut tells me something, I'm gonna listen to it. I put a lot of pressure on myself. I gotta accomplish this by this age. I've learned that when you make plans, nothing in life goes as planned. So take it year by year. Do what feels right. Do what your gut tells you to do, even when everybody else says it's not right for you. For me, 2023 is all about doing what my gut tells me to do.
Yeah.
Keeping my peace intact, and I know if I can just do that, everything that's meant for me will come my way.
And you know what?
At its time.
Don't talk about things.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
talk
Don't
about
jinx
it.
it.
Don't
Don't
jinx
talk about
things.
things prematurely.
Don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't.
When something good comes.
Wait, hold up. What do
I've
you
been
think?
doing that,
Yeah.
and every time,
So if you like,
Don't
if
work.
you feel like you say it, it won't
Yes.
come. It won't
if
happen.
you talk to someone about it, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if that's your best friend or
Yeah.
whatever. Don't talk about
So
it.
you don't feel like if you say I'm gonna do this
Prematurely,
I'm gonna make
don't.
it
It's
happen.
not. Yeah.
You're not manifesting.
Getting too
that shit?
excited about things too quickly. Let things play out how it needs to play out.
Like if someone's saying something to you, oh, I'm gonna do this, and you tell your friend about it, it's just, I don't know, something. It's just
So what do you
gonna
think?
happen.
What prevents you from making that happen? If you talk
I don't-
about it, if you're excited about it,
No one.
what stops you? Or
Let's
what,
say-
what happens?
It's not about that. It's talking about things. Getting too excited about
Prematurely.
something right away.
Talking.
You know, the idea of something gets you excited. Let's say
Alright.
you're talking to somebody with a guy, kind of goes right at the first thing. Oh my god, girl, I met this guy. I really think he's the one. Let that shit play out. This is the
Also
thing for
relationship-wise.
Give
No,
things
anything.
time. I've been
Anything.
saying.
Across
Like-
the board.
Let's say
Yes.
someone tells you, oh, Kate, you and I are gonna go do this, and it's something like crazy. don't talk about it until it's about to actually happen. Because if you talk about it to someone, that shit's not happening. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know. It's just been happening.
You jinx it.
You jinx shit.
Let things play out on its own
So
time.
y'all
Talk about it when 100%. I'm very much so.
Okay.
100%. I believe in the evil eye. I believe in jinxing things. I believe in knocking on wood. All that shit.
I was gonna say, if you say some shit.
I'm Persian, so we got that thing with that. We're very big on that. Like, keep quiet about good things because you don't want to give people access to it. To just when something good's happening and you feel like something might just keep it quiet. Let it play out. Let it be what it is. Okay. Don't get too excited. Don't.
And if you feel like if you say it out loud and it doesn't happen, you like because you fucking said that shit.
Yeah, you jinxed it. 100%. I believe in that.
So just because you said it.
Yeah, man, keep good things for yourself. Don't
just because you're upping it. You're talking to someone. You're upping it. You're hyping it up.
And you're giving people access to put their energy into something. Now you could tell somebody, hey, this good thing is happening to me. You don't know that person's intentions, the way they're already wishing negative things coming your way for it.
Or even the fact that they're jealous.
Yes, exactly. And that's really what it is, right? You'd be like, girl, I have this business idea. You're already going, that person too, be like, oh my God, girl. And they're already thinking, oh my God, this person might end up doing better than me, God forbid. And they're already, man, good things, keep it to yourself. Yeah. Keep it to yourself, cherish that shit. Quiet. Let things play out how it's supposed to play out. I protect that good energy shit. Protect it. Yes. Trust that gut instinct.
And for you, what you got planned for 2023?
What do I have planned? Or like what?
Like your goals, what you got set for 2023?
My goals to not talk about things. Okay. Same thing. Like just let things ride out. I don't like to make goals. I like to just
let life play out.
Let life play out because I find when I sit on something and it just never works out. Don't sit on shit. Obviously, you can make goals and like make things for yourself, but like,
let
you never know when shit comes to you, so you can't even
let God's plan do what it needs to do.
God said,
let God's plan do what it needs to do.
I told you, trap on Saturdays, and go to church on Sundays.
Let your divine story play out, man. Your job on this earth is to enjoy this shit. Take it. I really believe in that. Stop stressing yourself out. Your story will be written out how it needs to be written out for you. Believe that shit. Enjoy this shit day by day.
So do you think everything... So by saying that, do you think everything is predetermined? Or do you think your actions affect... Okay, but... So are those actions already predetermined? Like you feel like maybe you made a decision, but how do you know that decision...
It's not about predetermined. Like, it's about... You only know what you let yourself to know. And you live the life that you let yourself to live. Okay. So why sit there and stress yourself out over uncertain... things. Right. I can't stress myself out about 5 years. I have no control of tomorrow, let alone 5 years. My thing is, you prioritize your peace in the moment.
Right.
Enjoy the moments.
Right.
Prioritize that. Don't think about, I have to make this move so this Prioritize your peace. Prioritize enjoyment. And what's meant for you will come for you. It's not a... Yeah, so I guess in a way it is like your divine plan in a way.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Do you feel like you're in control of that? Like, say you have a situation to go left or right,
I don't.
And you're like, I decide I'm gonna go left.
Yeah.
But how do you know that wasn't predetermined? Like, I know she's gonna go left already.
That's where your gut feelings comes into play. Where it's like, trust that gut feeling.
Like something comes in, and you're just like, I feel like
when you have a gut feeling, I do believe that there's a divine plan. I do believe there's a greater power over us. I believe the universe is within us. Mm-hmm. So that gut feeling, it's something trying to communicate with you. Take it. You know what I mean? Okay. I'll give you a really good example. So I used to be in college. I went to UBC, and I was doing really good my second year, my first semester, my third year, my second semester, my third year. I started getting lazy with it. I was the kind of student where I would get 95 on an essay and be like, why the fuck did I get 95 and not 100? Like, I was that student. Yeah, okay. Then it got to the point where I was failing. Right. Straight up failing, and I was like, I don't want this. And I noticed myself, I'm like, why am I getting so unmotivated? And I told Mom, I was like, Mom, I think my headspace is not just on school right now. I want to take a break. And everybody told me, if you take a break, you're never going to go back. But everything in my gut feeling told me, take a break. Okay. And it's so crazy. I tell people this story, they don't believe me.
Which is not like the most conventional thing to do, just take a break in the middle of...
Right, especially because I was 3 years due. I only had 1 year to go.
Yeah.
And I remember I was like, I just need a sign.
That's a tough decision.
Everything in my body told me, just take a break. If your headspace is not in it, why are you spending money on tuition, all this just to fuck it up? Take your time with it. But everybody else would be like, no, you need to continue with school. What do you mean you're going to drop out of school? And I remember one night I was sitting in my bedroom. I had a bench by a window. And I would always sit there to smoke and just think about things. And I was like, God, just give me... I had my eyes closed. I was like, God, just give me a sign. If I'm meant to do what I'm meant to do, just give me a sign. As soon as I opened, I swear to God, I swear on everything I live, I swear on my dog. As soon as I opened my eyes, I saw a shooting star. I swear to God, and right then and there, I was like, that is something. I was like,
a sign for you?
so I took a break. I was like, I decided to take a break from school. I'm not gonna go back next semester.
Okay.
And I was really worried about doing it because I'm like, what happens if I never go back to school? What happens if all this shit happens to me? I take a break. 1 month passes by. 2 months passes by. 3 months passes by. I was so scared. I'm like never being motivated going back to school until I realized like. Once I took a break from school, I realized how much I loved going to school. And my perspective on it changed. Growing up, everybody told me, you need to go to law school, you need to go to medical school so you can be somebody and make money.
Right.
And so when I went to school at 18,
like that's a typical thing you hear.
I'm Middle Eastern too. Right? So I'm Persian. My parents were like, yeah, you can be whatever you want to be. Doctor, engineer, lawyer. My parents were like, be whatever you want to be. Doctor, engineer, lawyer, pick one. I'm like,
be anything you wanted to be.
Doctor, lawyer, engineer. Yeah, one of these three.
Like what?
Right?
So
I went to school. I went to school every exam. When I took before every exam, I was calling my mom, crying, throwing up in the toilet because I was so scared. I'm like, this determines my future. Once I took a break from school, I realized, I remember one time I took a geography class and we learned about sediments and rocks and the way everything was working. I remember one time I went to the beach and I saw something that I saw in my textbooks. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's so beautiful that our world does that. And I had just learned about why it does that. But because I was so anxious about just learning the material for the exam and not actually observing the material, I couldn't really remember why the sediments were. Right. And I was so fascinated by it. And I was mad at myself. I'm like, I just learned this. But because I had frustrated myself so much with trying to...
Yeah, you could figure out exactly what...
And in that moment, when I took a break from school, I realized I liked going to school not because it was going to give me a job or because it was going to give me a degree that I could... I liked going to school because I liked looking out into my world and understanding things.
Right.
It took me taking a break from school to realize that, and now I'm ready to go back to school. I just applied. I'm going back to January, and I'm going into it. And now it's not about I gotta go to school to get a job. Now it's like I'm just ready to learn.
Because that's your decision. Now
exactly, and
it's like on your own time.
Had I not take that break, if I had listened to everybody else, I would have done my 4th grade. I would have kept failing exams, not caring. Now I know when I go back to school, it's not gonna stress me out. It's just now I'm just excited to learn.
Yeah.
And that's where I learned. Wow, my gut feeling is always there for me. Had I not,
so you needed that break to figure out.
I needed that break, and I was the only person telling myself to take that break.
Yeah.
Listen to that gut feeling.
And that's tough, because that family pressure.
That family pressure, especially as a Middle East, we grew up in a very community.
Yeah.
Everything is about you do things for your family, and I'm a believer in that because my mom has done so much for me. It's only right that I end up being the daughter.
Obligated to do 100%. That shit, right?
Had I not, and the only thing she ever wanted for me was to be educated. That she was like, as long as you're broke but educated, I'm happy. Right. That's all she ever told me. She's like, I just want you to be educated. Had I not taken that break, I would have never learned the real value of school for me. Everything was always about I gotta be a doctor so my mom could go around telling people I'm a lawyer or a doctor, whatever. Yeah. Now I approach schools like, I just want to know. I just want to know about my world. I'm gonna be here for 80, 90, 100 years. I want to know about what the fuck. I want to know why the mountain turned out the way it did.
No facts.
Because I was looking at it, I'm like, I just learned, and I feel so little. I just read about this and I can't remember because I was so stressed about just getting that information for that multiple choice exam instead of looking out into my world and be like, look at how complex our world is that we're in. It made me feel some type of way, and that's when I was like, wow, that's where the value of education is. It's not about getting a job. It's just about you're learning about the world that you're in. For yourself, so you can appreciate the complexity of this beautiful world that we live in. And had I not taken that break, I would have never have learned that lesson. Right. I would have continued stressing myself about school, and that's why I say take your gut feeling. Everything was meant for you. Even when everyone else tells you it's wrong, listen to that gut feeling. It'll put you on the path that you are meant to be, and that gut feeling is your guardian angel speaking to you.
Nah, I agree with you. You know how hard it was to tell my family, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna rap now. Like, what the fuck? And do events? Only question, like, did you make money? Are you gonna make money? That shit. That's that's all they're concerned about. It's like, they don't understand it. Yeah. Right. But
I'm really grateful where my mother, even when she's not happy with me, my mother is the most supportive person. At the end of the day, she just wants me to be happy and be okay. Yeah. So even when
they try to understand it as best they can, but as long as you're happy and you're making money and you're taking care of yourself. Yeah. They're cool.
And when I told my mom I needed to take a break from my mental health, she wasn't happy with it, but she was like, at the end of the day, like, your peace.
But she's there.
Is what matters.
Good parents, so that's dope.
100%. I have the best mom in the world, and I do have an incredible father too. That's present in my life and tries his best. And I'm very, very fortunate that way. Very fortunate. I don't take that blessing for granted at all. Yeah. Not just my mom and dad, my whole family. I'm very lucky that way.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because that plays a big deal.
100%. 100%.
That could be a whole other stressful situation.
We don't have control of many things in our life, but we do have control of the people we choose. Facts. And I'm very lucky that the people that I've chosen to be in my life, her included, are the greatest people in the world, and they fill their role in my life, and I'm very lucky that way. I've chosen perfectly.
There you go.
That's what I have to say.
Yeah. So following your gut has worked out for you.
It has. That's a lesson that I've learned
Right.
this year, and that's a lesson that I continue to hold close to my heart in 2023 and the rest of life.
Okay.
I love how that. What did you say earlier when they asked like, what do you not like and what do you like about this?
Yeah.
What
And I
did you
thought I
say?
made things negative.
This girl. Not at all.
Not
Never.
that bad. Oh.
Never.
Is that what you're talking about, though?
Yeah, she makes everything better.
Yeah, I didn't get that either. But that might be her own
That's
thing.
crazy.
So it's
It
like-
is sometimes.
Yeah, not
That's
for you.
crazy.
It is sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever.
Well, now you know. You got your answer, so you're straight now.
Yeah. I wrote about her in my journal the other day. That's when you know it's
for
real. For sure.
Okay.
I'm very
So
grateful.
that's like
I
a
know.
therapeutic thing to you for you. To
Oh,
write in
100%.
there?
And my
Okay.
journal has no rhyme or rhythm. It's just thoughts, scribbling, whatever.
Just
but
whatever.
it helps me. It helps me understand how I'm feeling in a lot of ways because I can get like my thoughts organized and yeah. And when I started writing about her, that's when I knew I'm like, okay, this is something that's meant to be in my life for sure. I love you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy question.
So I'm
though.
gonna ask y'all to introduce yourself and drop your names one more time if you guys want to plug anything. What you guys are doing
I'm Miss
next.
Ballerina, but
Where
everybody
they
calls
can
me
find
Bally.
you.
You can find me at the Ballerina __ 2 underscores now.
2 underscores.
And yeah, I be talking shit on my stories. I be posting memes. I be having fun with them. I don't take my social media too seriously. I post whatever I want. It's a good time on my stories. You'll have fun.
I bet.
My name's Leyanna. They call me Shiesty though. I go by Lil Baby 2 Shiesty on Insta.
With a 2, with a real 2, not
Cool,
2.
shiesty.
Yeah, like the number 2.
With a
Ooh,
2.
shiesty.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll find all sorts of.
We'll
things
have it on
my
the screen.
story.
It's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
We got editors now. We'll have that shit. Pop tags, the whole deal.
And we got Red Cup Boyz.
Red Cup
Red Cup
Boyz.
Boyz. You already know.
Red
Subscribe,
Cup
show
Boyz.
love, send it to your
Yes.
friends and family.
Yes.
It's a conversation I'm sure they're going to want to be a
Oh,
part
for
of.
sure, for sure. This is a dope conversation.
Yeah,
we got
for
to know in depth what these ladies
We
are
got some real
thinking.
shit.
Should we all take one more jelly bean?
Hell yeah, hell
Absolutely.
yeah.
Everybody
No.
take one?
No.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No, you two, come on now.
Oh, god damn. Okay,
Just maybe you all have to take it at the same
Yo.
time though. No, not yet. Don't smell it. You know you have to put it back.
No, I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is.
Yo, I don't even like regular jelly beans. What the fuck?
Open. Put it back.
Alright.
Don't smell it or
Alright.
you're done.
Oh, you're done.
No. Put that one back.
Why?
Toothpaste, fam. Put it back right now.
You took the easy way out.
How do you know?
I don't know.
That one's either blue raspberry or toothpaste.
And that's not that
No,
bad.
it doesn't go by color.
I'll pick one for you.
Yo, she wanted me to eat like the Dookie one, bro. I swear to God.
Yo, she's been going through it though.
Watch you
She
get
had,
like butt
3 in a row.
popcorn, some light.
She's excited
Yo,
because she
I
got
gotta be
blueberry and raspberry.
But
Not the blue one though.
I got some orange. This could taste like barf or like peaches. We'll see.
And don't
Alright,
smell
listen.
it.
I'm not even gonna.
No.
shit.
I'm not even
Yeah,
gonna.
go grab.
I don't want
Here,
to.
ready?
Salud.
Yo, this looks nasty.
I don't want. I know, bro. Like,
To
Dude, I
honest
got the worst
communication
one.
and gut feeling.
hey.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I got going.
Oh. What the fuck?
I got some peach bullshit. It was good though.
No, this one's like eggs or diapers. Ugh.
I don't know what this is. It's like
God
hot
likes me.
Pepper. Pepper.
Yo, this shit's.
Oh,
Yo, this is good. It's like chocolate or some shit.
Okay.
Oh, word?
This is
I gotta go
fire.
one
This is
too.
Yeah, I
fire.
kind of want. Okay, can we
I
all
like
do
this
one
one.
more?
I'll do one more.
No, I'm one for
No,
one.
you
Bitch,
have to
I'm
do one more.
good.
Stop
yeah,
this. Stop
you-
this. You get a nasty one.
You
Cut
have
the
as many
one.
as you want. I'm
No.
good.
I have the whole thing.
No, I'm fine.
I got more packs.
Leyanna not leave.
Yeah,
Leyanna
throw
not
the cup. Throw
leave
the cup.
until you have one.
No, I won already.
Yo, Baedu, what was that?
I got chocolate. I got
An
chocolate.
egg? I don't even know.
Bro, chocolate, everything's downhill from now. I don't care.
B-I-T-C.
No, I'm good.
You'll take
It's
one
like-
more. Or take one.
Yeah,
Oh!
this worked out for me last
Oh,
time.
Polish it right now. Please.
Oh!
That's dead fish. Woo!
Dead fish? Bruh.
That smell like rotten salmon. Okay.
God damn.
I don't know.
Oh, shit. Nope. Alright, yo.
Peace.
Okay, so we're
That's
gonna end this off with a track. I'm gonna do one of my signatures, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do
No, this is like licorice or something.
I gotta do a baby
This is
track.
alright.
I'm so cold. Baby, I'm so I do not give a fuck.
Hey.
I don't want your
Yo, we just wanna thank you for tuning in On to another episode of the Red Cup Boyz. This was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one, man.
I feel like the vibe was good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The ladies were awesome. The guests were awesome. Topics were awesome, bro. Like, shit, I can't complain, man.
This is you.
Yeah.
Dude, this shit's fire.
Thanks,
Dude, you
bro.
need to release some of this shit.
Thanks,
what
bro.
the heck?
Thanks, man. Yeah, man. I'm just, steady. I stay in the lab, man. I'm working on some shit.
Yeah.
It's just coming out
That
soon,
shit's
bro.
on fire. I need to
Thank
hear
you,
that
bro.
whole joint, man.
Thank
Send me
you.
some shit.
Thank you. I will for
Yeah,
sure.
I
I will for
need
sure.
to bump the shit. I mean, because I still play people S500.
Yeah.
It's like I need some new shit to play people. I'm out here all the time playing people shit. Like, let me get some new shit so I can play people. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Nah, that's just fire. This episode was good.
Oh man.
Do it every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every episode.
I feel like, yeah.
No, it's just getting better and better, and like I'm just loving from where we started, bro, to where we are now.
Way. Yeah, we've come a long way. And I feel like the support is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
People are actually like paying attention and focusing on shit. That gets us excited. You guys getting involved. We've noticed the subscribers are going up. The people following us on IG has been going up, and that is like super motivating for us because we do this shit for y'all, and like it's super fun for us, and we like putting in time and making the content better for you guys. Yeah. Some of the comments I've seen, maybe not everybody fucks with us, but honestly, it's transparency. Yeah. People come on here, whether you agree with it or not, people talk about their experiences. It's real life shit. They talk about stuff they already went through. And like they're just telling their story, and that's all it is, man. So like if you fuck with it, cool. If you don't, keep it moving. Whatever. But this is what we do here
at Red Cup, man.
At Red Cup, man.
And we try to keep it spicy and edgy for y'all all the time,
keep it
bro.
entertaining. We don't censor shit. People talk about what they want to talk about, and that's it. Yeah, man. It's real life.
Yeah.
Deal with it. Yeah. You got if they have a problem with us, they got a problem with real life.
Exactly.
We don't manufacture the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So here's to a good beginning and
episode 29.
Episode 20 bro.
Yeah.
We about to hit the 30s, bro.
Ooh, that one's gonna be. We still need to figure out some shit for that. Okay. Oh man. We gotta do crazy shit for 30.
Yes.
We might have a giveaway or some shit. We gotta do something big.
We gotta do something. Yeah, we gotta give something.
We'll do some shit.
But yeah, man. As again, it's been your boy Baedu.
It's your boy Faze.
Thank you for tuning into the Red Cup Boyz, man. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, man. Like, follow us on IG.
Leave a comment. Get involved with this shit because we fuck with you guys. Let us know what you think.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And look out for merch. Look out for that Red Cup merch, man. It's coming out.
Everything.
Pretty fucking soon, bro. So everything's gonna be lit. Facts. And shit. I can't wait to see where we are in like the next year, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, it's gonna be
exciting,
lit,
man.
This is gonna be fucking lit.
All right,
man.
We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.